what the hell is this? I expected boomers for the first throwback rotation. I feel robbed.
Hello. Hi. You came back. What's that? There are still some people interested in the Shadowverse? No way. Good evening, hi. Welcome. This is the support group stream where we try to process our trauma after what's happened, the events of last night. I feel moderately stinky because I was up till 5 AM last night streaming and just thinking. Woke up at noon and I was busy the whole day. And by busy, I mean I spent my first 3 hours today editing a 15-second meme today. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Shadowverse Anonymous, that's right. Hello LZ Cleric, good evening, hi. Thank you for the resub. Anyway, what the hell is this? I expected Boomer Shadowverse for first throwback. I feel robbed. Yeah, I'm not really happy with the format that they chose for the first couple of throwback rotations. Shadowbow 464, thank you for the Prime Gaming. I don't do private matches though, but maybe someone else in chats would hit you up to do their own private matches. Typically, I just go to the Shadowverse fan Discord channel and just do a random private match from there where usually people will just pass and just let you kill them just to get it out of the way. Use randos as cannon fodder. Galby, good such evening. Ton konbanwa to you too. Nepeta cookie clicker will come first. It is here. The cookie clicker thingy is out. Although I didn't realize that the actual anniversary stuff is out as well too, like the Take-Two All-Stars Grand Prix, the free packs. So we're gonna do those first before touching the Luna, I guess. Oh no, we missed the hype train. Oh, hello, Alto. We look at Sensei sucking Yori's feet on loop. Canon event. I wouldn't call that a canon event. A canon event is an event that is you can't avoid. It's a thing that is required to happen in every single universe, right? No, this is the opposite. This is the critical moment where if this didn't happen, we'd be in the bad timeline. Sensei licking Iori's feet is the critical moment that changed the course of history. It's the entire reason why Kivotos gets saved. It's the first domino in a chain of events. Anyway, Anons. Hello. It's good to be proud of my accomplishments. I mean, what accomplishments? What have I? What are we even still here for? Hello, Anons. Is my Shadowverse updated? It's a branching point, yeah. Hello, Lauren. Saw the Emda Farina animation. Was nice when there was more wholesome segs, so I was able to appreciate with Farina. Yeah. I like how cheeky her smile was. Outrog, I'm so sad hearing Igni's final thoughts earlier today. His final words. I caught the end of the stream though, so I wasn't there for most of his thoughts. Although he kind of like DM'd me some stuff after my stream last night, so I got a general idea. He's gonna be fine. Igni is gonna be fine. It's just incredibly demotivated. Incredibly demotivating in general. Sorry, I've been ignoring my YouTube chat. Harmless Fuzz notification now. Where's the cute redhead at? Which one? This one's a cute redhead. She's cute and she's got red hair. A Strav trying. Good evening. Hi. Routine. I'm waiting for Take-Two All-Stars. We have Take-Two All-Stars. He's washing Ilgano's gloves. That reminds me of an ancient meme. This is like so old. This was back when Kantai Collection was popular. There used to be this one artist that drew he used to draw multiple Kantai Collection girls holding up their gloves with the opening facing the viewer. And the opening of the glove would be shaped like it would resemble a very lewd shape. And it was a very nice collection of artwork that he did. But yeah, Take-Two also is out. Although you should still do your private matches for the treasure trove thing. I don't do private matches on my Twitch on my stream. I don't do private matches because I don't feel like it. Yes, she was the one I was referring to. Ah, thank goodness. You're a fellow boomer. You know, you remember those days. Hello, Ski. Aloha, hi. Don't mind myself, I still like Shadowverse 1. Same, it's just gonna be a bit annoying. It's a bit inconvenient trying to be a Shadowverse content creator for fucking 9 months before the actual game comes out, before the new game comes out. There's stuff to do, but it's gonna be really difficult maintaining interest and motivation for 9 fucking months. I'll still keep streaming Shadowverse 1, obviously, but I'm gonna have to squeeze in some other games more frequently. Like I'll make myself stream more Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Vanguard or something. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is easy though. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is really accessible and convenient for me to stream. But other card games like Card Fight Vanguard, as much as I'd like to do more streams of Vanguard, it's very inconvenient to organize, you know? Hey, at least we got Oswald. It's gonna be post-mini Oswald though, so that's after Enhanced Portal gets their owner hole, which is good for me. But Oswald was based until Enhanced Portal became a bit too good. Oswald was one of the best expansions until Judith she kinda killed the vibe a little bit. of the 3 throwback rotation formats within this first cluster, Oswald is the only format where Portalcraft is going to be playable. Because Ultimate Coliseum, we had nothing. What we were playing fucking Ragnar OTK in Ultimate Coliseum. What the fuck does that even mean? A turn 10/turn 11 format? Get out of turn 11 WinCon? Get out of here. Get out of town. And Silver Rebellion was right after. Silver Rebellion was right after Chronogenesis and Deus Ex Machina and all those guys. Right after they rotated out. So we had augmentation, but we had no WinCon or game plan or synergy with augmentation. But there are a couple of decks I look forward to revisiting. I did always say I wish I played more Loot Sword in Oswald format, because that was the only time in Shadowverse history where Swordcraft required effort and was actually fun. You like Coliseum? Limaga is good enough, even though not great. I'm trying to remember, did I play Limaga? I like the tan Amazon woman, but she was pretty bad. Man, I miss the days when Kankare was huge, feeling like a boomer right now, the Mao. I mean, I recognize Kankare memes, but I'm more of an Azure Lane guy myself, to be honest. I had no attachment to Kantai Collection because no one could play the actual Kantai Collection video game, except for super duper hyper autists that could break the breaches to let themselves into the game. Kankare, the video game, the actual game itself, was like an exclusive club. Kankare is niche now because of Blue Archive. I'd straight up say it's entirely dead. Not even because of Blue Archive, because of Azure Lane. Kankare got replaced by Azure Lane, and Azure Lane is effectively getting replaced by Blue Archive. It's like a cycle. I did that. Yeah, like my friend has told me about the actual Kantai Collection gameplay, and it all sounds so fucking stupid. It's like a closed club. You have to... I don't even know how you get into the game itself. But you have to have, what, an invitation or something? And it's one of those kind of games where you could permanently lose your characters. It's like Fire Emblem. If Fire Emblem Heroes, you could permanently lose a character if it fucking dies. Like real Fire Emblem. Blue Archive will one day be replaced as well. Yeah, even the more popular OG Gacha games like Ramsey Fantasy, and even Fate Grand Order to some extent, has been pushed out of the greater consciousness, the greater weeb consciousness. It's still there, obviously, but all the spotlight is on Blue Archive, and eventually something will get even bigger than Blue Archive someday. It doesn't... a DMM account? What does that even mean? You have to enter a lottery. That's what it was. Yeah, you have to enter a fucking lottery just to get into the game. And the game wasn't even good. Devs made overseas players jump through fire, yeah. Meanwhile, Azure Lane comes around. The same concept, but larger variety of character design, and it's just a normal game. It's just a normal game you just install like normal. And it became infinitely more popular. Kantai Collection still got a lot of fan art, and still gets some fan art to this day, but it's not nearly the same juggernaut as it was before. Everybody liked the concept of Kantai Collection, but as soon as someone made that same concept but more open, more accessible, it died pretty fast. You lost a ship once, was never the same. Lost a family member. Nothing lasts forever, so enjoy what you have right now. Yeah, exactly. Like Shadowverse 1. Everybody knows that gacha games have a limited shelf life. Nobody wants to admit it, but death is inevitable for every game, for every gacha game. If you're lucky, we're one of the lucky ones, chat. If you're lucky, your game gets some kind of maintenance mode. Like how Rage of Bahamut doesn't get any new updates or anything, but it's still there if you just to go back with and chill out with. Shadowverse has maintenance mode with actual events to cycle around. It might not be very exciting, but it's quite literally better than nothing. Hello, Felar. Hey, Tonko, I have time for that Vanguard essay video. True! Now that Shadowverse is gonna be doing fucking nothing for 9 months, I can actually force myself to do other content. Because I have... So here's the thing. I don't know what the fuck to stream. I don't know what the fuck to stream for 9 months, to be perfectly frank. Because Shadowverse 1 is gonna have very little interest over time. And it's very difficult for me to do variety streams. Because if you're a one game Andy, if you're a guy that mains one game, it's very difficult to branch into other games or other kinds of content. The harsh reality, no offense to chat, no offense to anyone in particular in chat, but this is just how it works. The harsh reality is that people will say they would like to see you play other games, and then you play other games and they don't tune in. I'm calling you out, chat. There obviously there's a lot of there are dedicated viewers that will be there for Mr. Streamer. They'll be happy to watch Mr. Streamer. Just want to doesn't actually matter what game they play or what they do. They just like to have Mr. Streamer, and I greatly appreciate that and that gesture. But the simple fact of the matter is that a large proportion of not just my audience, but any audience, if that Mr. Streamer tries to do anything else, then they're not gonna get nearly as well returns, right? If you're known for one game, if you're not a variety guy, if you're not known to be a variety guy, it's very difficult to put out variety content. Now, I don't care about that. I'm not in a position where I need to care about that because I'm not a real streamer. I'm not a real content creator. I'm a hobby streamer. I just do this shit for fun. So it doesn't affect me, but it is a concern for actual full-time content creators like Igni. Igni is going to be fine. Igni is going to be fine because he has other sources of revenue and he has other plans. He'll survive the next 9 months. It's just going to be like, it's just going to be annoying. It's just going to be troublesome, you know. You could maybe argue that because I'm a fake hobby streamer, it doesn't actually matter what I do, but I was kind of hoping to get a bit more serious about content creation when Woes Beyond comes out. But hey, I have more time to prepare for Woes Beyond, I guess. There were so many goals I had that I wanted to do before Woes Beyond, and Shadowverse apparently heard me. Now I have time to finish the main story, reach 10,000 Portalcraft wins, globe every single Portalcraft card, reach Grandmaster 2/3 with Portalcraft. Man, thanks, Cygames. Worlds Beyond is not allowed to come out until such Patonko finishes his bucket list, apparently. I hope Shadowverse Evolve does well in the West. I want some expansion of Shadowverse Evolve. It's gonna come out. We're gonna get it because Shadowverse Evolve, it's a niche TCG, but it still sells enough for them to keep supporting. It's been doing fine. You don't like, it doesn't get huge support. It doesn't have a huge player base, but it's doing a lot better compared to other niche TCGs in the West. And so the monkey's paw crawls. Now what, Tonko? Master Duel player arc. The thing about Master Duel is that I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Sympathizer. Even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fucking dog shit, I understand it well enough that I can handle the dog shit. I can navigate the cancer that is Yu-Gi-Oh! Fairly competently, but it sucks trying to be a Master Duel guy because you just plain don't get enough ultra rare gems. You don't have enough ultra rare gems to experiment with other decks. I can't build all of my pet decks. I have a lot of decks IRL. I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh decks IRL that I just like to build for fun or collect. But I can't be a collector in Master Duel because even all the shitty ass meme decks have like 15 ultra rare cards. I like to update my Crystal Beast. I like to build like more ritual decks, for example. And that would be fun to stream. It's just it would be difficult to stream that regularly though. For example, I wanted to do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream last week, but I didn't have enough ultra rare gems to complete update another new deck. Because I didn't want to stream the same deck again. I didn't want to stream Math Mech or Labyrinth again, or Trap Tricks again, or Heroes again. I prefer to mix things up, but I spent money. I spent a lot of money on the Sky Striker Alt-Art packs. I tried pulling Alt-Art Engage and Kagari, and I spent $80. I pulled 2 Alt-Art Kagaris and 0 Engages. However, I got another Tenmo. I forgot what it was, but I got enough crystals the other day. Did one more Tenmo, and I got my Engage. So my Sky Striker deck is ready now. But that's what I mean though. It's a lot of trouble trying to make a new. I mean the Alt-Art thing is like a bit. That's not that important, but it still is a lot of trouble building or updating new decks. Because I played Sky Striker when it first came out in Master Duel, but new cards came out and all the new cards were ultra rares pretty much. So I had to pull / craft 15 new ultra rares to update my Sky Striker. Unrelated, but today during work, I noticed the child of a customer watching a VTuber play Minecraft getting hit. Oh no, the youth, it's so over. The West has fallen. Hopefully it was a base VTuber though, at least. Yeah, free to play for people in Master is sometimes rough. It's free to play in Yu-Gi-Oh is fine. It's easy to build 1 to 2 decks. It's really easy to build 1 or 2 good decks in Master Duel as a normal player. But as a content creator, as a Master Duel streamer, you would be expected to play different decks to... People probably wouldn't tune in if you're only playing like 2 or 3 decks. Or maybe. If you're hyper fixated on one single archetype, like Joshua Smith with Runix, maybe, but it's more troublesome, yeah. Tonko not getting engaged, yeah, exactly. Lifeless behavior. Speaking of Vanguard, do you see that Lyrical Dragon Girl got Blankmire at home? What? Oh yeah, wait, is it Blankmire? Is it a full turn Sentinel? I thought it was only when the Vanguard attacked. Also, I think Side Games should have announced the delay a week earlier, so the presentation itself could soften the blow. No, I don't... The reason why I don't think that would have worked is because I don't think the news we got in this stream would have made anything better. Because... it's not even just that they announced the delay for Shadowverse Evolve Beyond. It's the fact that they showed nothing, almost nothing about Woes Beyond to make up for it. The only news we got, the only actual real news we got for Woes Beyond besides the delay was the fucking posters. We got the leader posters and the alt arts, and that's it. They didn't even show any other gameplay. They didn't show any cars, they didn't show any new mechanics, except I guess the poster thing. If they actually showed more of the game, then that would have made us feel better. We would have felt a bit better just to give us something to work with, because they announced Worlds Beyond, gave us one bit of news, told us there'd be more news at a later date. We reached that later date, and there was barely any news on that later date. We've only had Woes Beyond news 3 times, and 2 of those times were incredibly disappointing. Open mic mahjong, yeah. The reason why the game is delayed is because they have 9 months to figure out how to turn off the mic. The world is truly not ready. Exactly. Tomorrow is Bushy's strategy presentation. Really? We're gonna get details about the new Vanguard anime, I guess. To be fair, the delay was announced at the time where the most people would be able to hear it. Yeah. Not just randomly dropped on their Twitter. I think it would be really annoying if they just randomly dropped it on Twitter. It would have been incredibly annoying. Either way would have been bad. But either way would have been less bad if they showed us real gameplay. If they showed us more, if they gave us like a live fight. If they gave us a full fight to watch from Worlds Beyond, that would have been fine. That would have made the news a lot more digestible. Unless you're the Dragon Link guy. There's a Dragon Link guy? Yeah, I guess Dragon Link would have some new toy to play with like every single day, so... I just don't understand. I can't wrap my head around... I can understand the game being delayed. Why is it delayed by 9 months? How do you fuck up a trading card game so bad that you have to delay it by 9 months? What even happened? Is it like Metroid Prime 4, where the studio that they were working with just fucked up and they had to get a whole new studio or something? Was it like Grand Blue Relink or something? Is this gonna be Grand Blue Relink? We're gonna get delay after delay after delay for like 10 years? Could you imagine? Metaverse happened. Is it feature creep? Is it like Yandere Sev? Yeah. Is it like Yandere Dev? Where they feature creep the game so hard? They have so many different ideas to add to the metaverse that they need more time to bake all those cookies, you know? Either way, it sounds kind of silly. Sounds kind of dumb. Can we go over Chris DF's thread thoughts on the delay? Oh, does he have a thread? Not gonna lie, the delay probably cause of Mahjong for real, on God. I mean, Mahjong just ruins everything, right? Let me see Chris DifferentFight. Because I saw some of his posts, but I didn't see that he had a thread. Anyway, the only good bit of good news... The only good news we got last night was the Shadowverse Evolve news. The Coomer set, the summer Coomer set saved my entire night. Reprint sets with everyone in altered outfits. Let's fucking go. Where is the thread? Personal thoughts? Alright, how long is this thread? Fairly long, alright. Alright, sure. Let's see what Mr. Chris DifferentFight has to say on the matter. Why is... Hi, video game. We'll come back to you, video game. Why is Jack Black trending in politics? Mr. Chris DifferentFight, Card Fight Vanguard guy, ambassador for Shadowverse Evolve English. Personal thoughts on the Shadowverse Worlds Beyond delay and Shadowverse in general thread. The general vibe is definitely this. Late is just for a little while, suck is forever, right? Happened with Grand Blue versus Rising. Wait, was Rising delayed as well too? I didn't know that. Relink to an insane degree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Relink got delayed by like 10 years. So I wasn't too surprised. I'm fine waiting longer for a better game. And side games' approach over the years makes this the obvious path too. However, I do genuinely think announcing Woes Beyond in December and the sunsetting of Shadowverse 1 at the same time could have been done better. It puts the competitive scene into jeopardy with many companies pulling out until Worlds Beyond comes out. Many content creators had to switch gears to new games too. Yeah, like, I understand that they probably were likely not expecting to have to delay the game when they first announced Worlds Beyond. I get that, but the delaying a game like this is different from delaying a game like Granblue Relink, because there are already, because it's a live service esports ass video game, there are already companies, teams or whatever that are trying to get into this game that have to reorganize their shit to because it's delayed. And the logistics of that are a lot more complicated than delaying a single player game. It's the same reason why. It's a similar reason as to why the mainline Pokemon games cannot get delayed. You know why Scarlet and Violet are so shit? Or rather, you know why they perform so shit? Is because they had to push that shit out there on release dates. It was impossible for them to not release it on the release date, because there's too much material around the video game. There's too much material surrounding the video game, like marketing, the anime, events, merchandise, all that shit surrounding Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the TCG, yeah, all that shit surrounding the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will have to get pushed back as well too. And how am I gonna word this? In terms of business, it's practically impossible for that to work out, right? Shadowverse doesn't have that to such a... Obviously, Shadowverse doesn't have that scale of an issue, but it's a similar issue where delaying the game causes a lot more consequences compared to most normal games. You have the philosophy of, oh, a delayed game is good later. A rushed game is bad forever, you know, you got that kind of shit, and I'm sure that the game will be perfectly fine when it finally does come out, but the loss of momentum causes a lot more damage than it fucking sucks. It just fucking sucks, bro. It doesn't just suck for me or Igni, it sucks for the esports scene. I don't follow the esports scene very closely. At least I didn't really care until relatively recently. And it's not just us in the West suffering. There's a lot more at stake in the JP side, because they take that shit way, way more seriously compared to us. Oh, Jack Black supported Biden? Interesting. If Heroes of Shadowverse was the 8th anniversary set, that would have been way more fitting, and the waiting period would have been only half a year instead of 9 months. And I assume this delay must have been somewhat predictable too. It just feels very sour for the existing players/creators. If they knew about... I don't think they knew about the delay before, but if they did know about the delay before, they could have tried to squeeze in 1 or 2 more expansions. Honestly, it would have been fine if they did still release a couple more expansions. Say, we still have all the assets from the anime. We still have all the anime cards that have not come out yet in both Shadowverse Digital and also Shadowverse Evolve. They could scrounge up an anime booster set, and it would have been fine if they didn't... say, for example, they could only squeeze in 1 more expansion. What they could do is that they could spread out the expansion. Say we have Resurgent, Heroes, Anime, or we could have Resurgent, Anime, Heroes. If they made a wider gap between releases to give them more time, say we went from a 3-month expansion into a 4 to 5 month expansion, that would have been kind of annoying, and it would have gone a bit stale, but it would be fine. It gives them enough air to squeeze in 1 more expansion, and it would buy them time to delay into Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. But that's just something that we're saying in retrospect. Obviously, that's a lot more difficult to organize from the developer side. Have a good night, Lauren Clerk. Hi. Gotta eat for work tomorrow. Bye. Part of me does wish they would do more to keep things lively for 9 months for base Shadowverse. But there is a question of why put in money for marketing a sunsetting game when that money can go into marketing our potential next big breakthrough title. Yo, Chris released this video like last month, didn't he? Or like 2 months ago? Chris doesn't really get to talk about Shadowverse very often on his own channel, even though he loves Shadowverse, obviously. He runs a Vanguard channel, so trying to push other card games is a bit less practical for him. But this is one of the few times he actually pushed Shadowverse, and the game fucking died, and then the next game got delayed, man. For the Shadowverse content creators / players, Woes Beyond is most likely going to be a huge break for the IP. So do things now that you won't be able to do when you get busy in March. The main game I cover has gone through 2 reboots, yep. But our channel is somehow the biggest it's ever been. Vanguard is pretty fucking embarrassing. No offense to Chris, I'm a huge Vanguard enjoyer as well too. I'm a huge Vanguard fan. Vanguard is pretty fucking embarrassing. If you think this is awkward, Vanguard has had it way worse. They've gone through 2 reboots, and they still haven't learned from half their mistakes after 2 reboots. But Chris still has a valid career. He still has a strong channel, a big channel growing strong. It isn't gonna kill Shadowverse entirely, but it is going to muddy interest in Shadowverse for quite a while. A lot of people have expressed they straight up don't care about the next game anymore. In Igni's stream earlier today, he ran a poll with his chat to see who will be interested in coming back with Shadowverse in 9 months, and 35% said nah. 35% of Igni's chat just did not care anymore, which is the real shame. But I'm sure that a lot of people that say they don't care will come. 9 months will pass, suddenly the game is finally out, they'll see that the game is out, it's like, oh, I guess I'll give it a try again. I'm sure a lot of people will still come back to play Shadowverse Woes Beyond when it does finally come back, but it's gonna be really difficult to drum up hype again. We do have a bit more time. We do have a bit more time for side games to actually properly advertise the game and actually build up hype this time. But I kind of doubt it. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that there's going to be no word from Shadowverse Woes Beyond until like a month before release. They're not going to do any advertising, no marketing, and I have a feeling that the actual launch is going to be lukewarm. People will still play it, especially in Japan. It's not like the game will be dead on arrival, because at the very least Japanese players will be there no matter what. Bring back the carrot poster ads. Yeah, bring back the viral marketing. Reboots are scary, but they're usually done with a vision to make the IP not only regain its former glory, but also surpass it. I mean, Vanguard tries. They tried 2 times. Vanguard has made a lot of mistakes. Thankfully, Shadowverse has not made nearly the amount of mistakes as Vanguard has. So, if Cardfight Vanguard can survive all the dumb shit it's gone through, Shadowverse will be fine. Seeing the miracles side games is done with by Princess Connect. Oh my god, Princess Connect mentioned! And especially Uma Musume. I honestly feel like this will be a big chance for the Shadowverse IP. Side Games has been pushing the IP really hard in the recent years. Shadowverse was just kind of like whatever. Shadowverse was just kind of a side project, it felt like, for a long time. But they really started pushing Shadowverse with the anime and with Shadowverse Evolve. Side Games really wants to push Shadowverse as an IP. They really want to grow the IP. Hell, the anime flopped so hard. The anime fucking sucked. And they kept going, and they made the anime good. And everybody loves the anime now. Cygames has a Cygames is fucking stubborn. It doesn't matter if for some of their properties, it doesn't matter if it fails miserably. If they love their IP, they'll keep going. Just like how Princess Connect flopped hard, but they just straight up made another Princess Connect, and then they made it good, and it was fine. I just hope that they bring back World Flipper next. So, what can you do until then? Throwback rotation forever? Honestly, my recommendation is obvious. Evolve! Evolve mentioned! What's this? Shadowverse Evolve Ambassador? Recommends playing Shadowverse Evolve? Especially in English. You're about to experience some of the most fun metas I've ever played in my long TCG history. Enjoy it until spring. Bro, this is not just me being a shill. Shadowverse Evolve is unironically the most fun TCG I've played. I play a lot of shit, right? I play a lot of shit, and Evolve just feels so nice. It's so refreshing. The mechanics are good. They adapt all the Shadowverse mechanics really well. The meta is diverse. The power creep is not. The power creep is very. The rate of power creep is very low. A lot of decks stay relevant and get new support over time. It's just good. It's peak, yeah. It's not just us. It's not just me and Chris saying Shadowverse Evolve is peak. We're not just saying that because we're Shadowverse guys. It's just that good. If you're a content creator and really don't care about physical TCGs, that's not me. I would personally spend this time to autocraft the game. Video essays about past metas, famous tournament moments, content that won't age and be interesting even after Worlds Beyond comes out. He's got the right idea because that's the exact idea that I'm working on. I have several plans. I have several video ideas like that I've had planned for years now. And even Igni is planning to do legacy content as well too. As far as I'm aware. They didn't give us too much about Worlds Beyond to touch on, but the existing leaders we have turning into just M's and posters is a lot less exciting than I thought. Honestly, it's better than expected. Because I knew for a fact there was no fucking way we were getting to the leaders. The leaders, we were not going to get the leaders transferred directly into the new game. Actually impossible. Because one, the old leaders were built on an old engine, so they wouldn't be compatible with the new leader engine. And it would take dev time for them to adapt every single old leader. And two, if they transferred all of the old leaders into the new game, there would be less incentive for players to grind or buy the new leaders in the new game. It's counterintuitive, right? It sucks to the new players, but it's counterintuitive from the dev's perspective. I was expecting literally nothing. Exactly, yeah. The idea of immortalizing your leaders with a fucking museum with posters, it's cute, it's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm satisfied with it. Wish they would have told us how leaders would be obtained in Worlds Beyond if this is the case. True. See, that goes back to my point of they should have talked more about the actual game itself. We still barely know anything about the actual gameplay of Worlds Beyond. They didn't show us any fight gameplay, they didn't show us how the shop works or anything, they didn't show us any other leaders or whatever. If they showed us more of the actual game, we would have felt a lot better about this stream. Oh my god, DifferentFight mentioned. That's him. To end off this... what is this? What is this phone case? What is this? Only 7 classes? Protocraft not mentioned? That's an old ass phone case. To end off this huge thread coming from a guy who has spent 13 years playing and covering a game that has rebooted twice and is somehow still kicking and gaining popularity. Shadowverse will be fine. It's an IP that's very dear to me and I'm very excited for its future. Yeah, Shadowverse will be fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine by the end, but Vanguard might have rebooted twice, but the reboots were just a couple months apart from each other. Vanguard didn't have to wait 9 months. Well, how? If you include the December announcement, Vanguard didn't have to wait over a year for the reboot. If there was that big of a gap in Vanguard, it'd be super dead. That doesn't necessarily apply to Shadowverse, of course, because Shadowverse still has other content to work with, but this kind of delay, this kind of reboot is a lot more damaging compared to Vanguard reboots, but it's still gonna be fine in the end. This shit's annoying as hell, but it's gonna be fine in the end. Vanguard's small but passionate community is probably the reason why the game is still around. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! When Konami didn't put too much money on marketing. Yeah, Vanguard's community that will just take anything, take any bullshit that that Bushiroad does. Oh man, fucking $50 promos? Well, that sucks, but I gotta keep playing the game. I love College Fight Vanguard, so I gotta keep supporting the game. Oh, what's that? Another reboot? Man. Oh, all my cards are gonna become unplayable? What's that? There's no support for premium or V-premium? Aw, shucks. Well... Man. Vanguard players have gone through a lot, dude. Vanguard players put up with so much shit. And Bushiroad does listen to its players sometimes. Bushiroad tends to be a company where they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and it feels so bad, but Vanguard players just cannot quit the game. Meanwhile, going back to Shadowverse, I just simply can't quit Shadowverse. So I will weather the storm of the next 9 months, and I'll be there for Worlds Beyond. But fuck, dude. Vanguard players are Stockholm Syndrome, no joke. That's what I'm saying. Me being a 10 plus year Vanguard vet. It's true. Exactly. What I can. See you, Taco. See you, Anons. Hello, Alt Force. Bad take, but I actually like the delay news. It means the release game will not be complete dog shit. How do you know that? How do you know the meta won't be complete fucking dog shit? How do you know that the meta will be balanced and will require multiple balanced patches? But their timing with someone is quite bad. It means they care. What? Like, they care. They care. I'm glad they care. I just can't wrap my head around why is it 9 months? Like, I can understand spending more time to polish the game, but it's a fucking trading card game. It's a digital trading card game. What did they fuck up so badly that it's a 9-month delay? Because the engine, the gameplay is not that robust that it needs that much dev time. The graphics are not so advanced that they would need more fine tuning to get the graphics right. Maybe, yeah, optimizing performance, that's fine, right? Making sure there's no glitches, cool. 9 months though? It's a new engine, yeah, but they've been working on it this entire time though. They've been working on it for a while, I'd imagine. I don't think they would announce Worlds Beyond early in development, right? This isn't fucking Kingdom Hearts 4, right? They maybe switch out of Unity. No, yeah, it's a whole new engine. It is a whole new engine, but if they announce the game and they have a release window, then normally for most video games, yeah, sure, I get it, that's fine. But it's a fucking trading card game. It's a fucking digital trading card game. Logistically speaking, what is so advanced and difficult to program that would cause a 9-month delay? I don't understand that. I can accept 3 months, 6 months. 9 months? You know, game dev is much harder than you think. Obviously, I know that. But game dev becomes a lot more complicated when the scale of the game is like, this isn't a AAA game. And Side Games has a lot of resources. They have a lot of money. They have devs. They have more than 2 devs. It's the meta. It is the metaverse. That's what I'm begging. That's what I'm betting. Like, yeah, maybe it really is just feature creep. because maybe they went too hard with the metaverse aspect. They are trying to, it does feel like they are trying to put a lot of fun minigames in Worlds Beyond. Not just because they're funny, but also because they're putting a bunch of legacy content from other games like Jokalia Lost. Maybe they're gonna add a pinball game from Wolf Flipper in there too. That's cute, but that's the kind of shit that you could either like introduce later on in the game, you know? That kind of stuff doesn't have to be there at launch. They could work on that and complete it after the game comes out, because delaying the game for funny metaverse content does not make sense when you consider the consequences that I mentioned earlier. The consequences of them delaying this game are more severe compared to a single player game because of stuff like esports marketing, like maybe not merchandise, but I'm sure they had other projects like another season of the anime, for example. Imagine if they had a manga in the works and they had to delay that too, for example. Imagine all this waiting in the game because the game becomes shit in under 1 year as per usual, Cygame's tradition. Yeah, imagine that they learn nothing from their mistakes, and we get, imagine if the game begins, the game launches, and we have turn 5 OTKs still. Just wish they showed some new games at the stream. Yeah, exactly. It would have been fine. By the way, I'm not trying to speak, I don't mean to sound like an entitled gamer. I know that game dev is hard. I know that game dev is complicated. I understand that. I'm not a baby. I'm not a child being like, where, I want it now. I can handle delays. I just don't understand the meaning behind a 9-month delay for such a small scale game. Could you imagine the reason why they didn't show gameplay is that they had to redo the entire engine and they make it even more triple, like this would be the world's first AAA TCG sim. The most ambitious TCG game of all time. Also, no, game dev is hard is no excuse for this shit. See, when it comes, this is one of those matters where I imagine that it's a project management issue. Where, because the scale of the game is not too ambitious, it must have been that something went wrong with management where, like chat suspected, feature creep. Like, they spent too much time and resources on something stupid like fishing. They spent too much time on trying to iron out fucking mahjong. That because of that, it bogged down the key important parts of the game. And that becomes a project management issue, right? I'm not a game dev or anything, but I imagine that it can't be an issue with the actual primary gameplay itself. Because Cygames has already made a fucking digital TCG. They know how to do this. They know how to make this work. So the only actual challenge, or rather the primary challenge, is just them making the new engine. And they've already got most of that engine done because they've already have gameplay to show. Like, I can understand taking more time to iron that out, but that's the only real hurdle. Because they're already used to designing cards and programming cards. So forgot there's going to be voice chat in Mahjong. Yeah. They have to redo the entire code because they have to figure out how to take out open voice chat in Mahjong. Anyway. I think that wraps up my thoughts on the matter for now. I probably have more to rant about later on. They should have announced it this Rage. What? This was Rage. What do you mean? It would create hype rather than another hype? Oh, they should announce the game at this Rage, yeah. I mean, it would have been worse. I would say it would have been worse if they announced the game was fucking dying without announcing that there was going to be a new game. What they could have done, actually, you know what? What they could have done was they could have announced that the game was fucking dying with Resurgent Legends and Heroes of Shadowverse, but they could have teased a new game. If they teased Woes Beyond first, without showing us anything, but just at least let us know that there's going to be a new game. Don't give us a summer 2024 window. And if they reveal the game properly in this tournament, in this event, yeah, sure. That could have run a bit smoother. A 9-month release would have been annoying, but it would have been more digestible, I guess. Mahjong truly is bad save. Mahjong destroys everything. They didn't even show all the main characters. We've seen the main characters though. I mean, they were in the initial trailer. I was expecting for them to talk more about the characters in the story though. I was expecting them to tell us more about the new story mode. How are they gonna perhaps change the story? How are they gonna enhance it? Maybe show us some new card game mechanics, but no. Posters. We got posters now. Cool. They reveal what they look like. We saw them in the trailer, but they fully revealed only 2 of them. Yeah, they could have fully revealed the rest of them. Yeah. We haven't gotten full intros, but they did show them. Yeah, we do know what they look like, but they could have done that. They could have, at the very least, shown us more, give us more details about the other characters. The bare minimum. They did almost nothing though. Anyway. Palette cleanser. Let's open some packs, I guess. Maybe some gacha will make me feel better. So I've been trying to pull for Lumiore. We are gonna get the Eris ticket. Is that available right now? Oh my god. The leader pick is available right now. Right here, right now. I think I would use this on the end though. I think I would use this at the end to see if I could pull Lumiore first. Because I think I'm missing Lumiore and Barbie. I care about putting Lumiore and Barbarossa, so I will try to pull one from packs. And then pull the rest of their, and then pick the other one later on, I guess. We do get, at the very end, we do get that one pack with 7 legendaries and 1 leader card, but that leader is not guaranteed to be a leader you don't own. It's completely random, so it's gonna be a dupe. It's most likely gonna be a duplicate. How differently do you think people would react if he didn't get release date originally and got the release date at Rage? It would have been annoying, but it would be less deflating. A 9-month gap still would have been shocking, but at least it would have been more exciting to see the game. Well, I'm under the assumption that they review the game at Rage, but no. If they just said Worlds Beyond exists and didn't give us the summer 2024 window, it would have been annoying to see that it comes out in spring of next year. But it would feel less deflating if that were the case. Didn't even know there's a free one, Bib8. My favorite emote, Bib8. Gotta know where you watch all my episodes. I torrent them. I never watch on websites, dude. Unless if it was a streaming service I'm already paying for, like Netflix or something. I never watch on streaming like piracy websites. I never fuck with Go Anime. Because there are too many pop-ups, they've mined crypto off your machine, and it's shitty quality. It's not worth it. If I torrent, it takes more time and it takes storage space, but at least it's full quality. This is so Bib8. I just kind of wish they opened part of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond. like open up the story and PvP aspect without opening the community hub and other extra content like how Shadowverse 1 is currently. Bro, they could have showed us like that title screen. And that would have been enough to placate me. Is that the word I'm looking? Is that the word? Is that the correct way to use that word? It would have satiated me to see something from the actual game. They did, like, technically they did reveal, the posted announcement did reveal that we have housing in Worlds Beyond, but they didn't treat that as an announcement. Like, they didn't treat that as featuring an announcement. It's just a thing that just happened to exist because they showed us posters. They didn't hype up the existence of player housing. They could have shown us the Swordbane and you would coon for 9 months. Yeah, you'd be able to edge for 9 months. You'd have something to look forward to. God, I want this now though. I want this now, but I won't. Not yet. I'll be patient. I'll be patient and wait till the end. Can't wait to fill my house with forest cards. Can't wait to fill my house with portal cards. Fill up the walls, fill up the ceilings. A shame there won't be collab characters, so I can't flex my— Oh! Portalcraft mentioned! I don't even know the card pool, guys. I didn't even have time to check let me move the chat box. I haven't even seen what's in this year's All-Stars, so I'm going in blind. Just choose artifact stuff. If Modesty is in the card pool, then artifact stuff is fine. In some All-Stars formats, artifact is bait. Augmentation is bait. It's very very difficult to go turbo zoom with shit like augmentation, because it's more difficult to draw it into artifacts, and you risk decking out. Decking out is an actual problem if you go too hard into artifacts. Going for names for Modesty is safer in general. I guess Evo Portal is kind of okay too. I don't know if we're gonna get a valid search target for Enos. We should. I'm sure we'll be fine. But you have Rhino to fill the deck. True! We have the Zoomer artifacts. Just get Rhino. Also, 9 months. We're gonna be close to 9th fucking anniversary. Yeah. Worlds Beyond will come up before 9th anniversary, but the fact that it's gonna be within that window is really annoying. Let's see. Typically, I don't like getting Scan, even though I like going for artifact names. Scan is still a bit unwieldy in All-Stars sometimes. I don't know if the bell-shaped Onaho will have good search targets. Evo Portal is good to draft, but Fiawer himself is just okay. I'll go for the left and see where I can go from there. Augmentation is bait. Overriding, ugly ass bastard, but he's fine. He's fine for All-Stars. He's really good removal. He's a high cost in case if we run into Calamity. Mom, I'm not sure about Mom. She can be a turn 9 finisher, but it's one of those cases where I don't like getting setup cards, artifact setup cards like Augmentation and Acceleratium. They're kind of just okay, but you need multiple cards for them to be actually good. Bearminator is cute, but I think Overriding gives us more value in Take 2. GTA 6 will be out before Shadowverse 2. Don't say that. Chastity is good, but also you have to draw her early on. Fucking Lunaru. Why are you here? She is free Evo on 10 destroyed. I don't know how far we'll get into destroy playstyle. Laser tag is a artifact generator, so I'm leaning towards artifact right now. I guess that's fine. Kasim mentioned. Alina is an artifact generator too, but she's kind of just whatever. Judith is good. She is an artifact, but Kasim though. Post-apocalypse? Again, I'm not sure how hard we'll be able to rezo in this pool. Carrier gives us P-Shift. P-Shift is always a safe bet. Eon! Eon, best card. Arc, my beloved. Pandora can be used as a win con. At worst, she's an AoE. Full Blast is artifact names and helps us clear boards. Arc though. We can't lose if we pick Arc, true. Inauspicious is good puppet support. Another Eon feels a bit too cloggy. I think I'd still rather pick the left than the right though. Elena. It's take 2. So we actually can stall long enough to get the fucking 10 damage effect. Akil is artifact guy. I don't know if we're gonna get the transmute. But he's an artifact guy. Norn VPN. Gulius is funny. It's generic move if we need it. And I'm not sure how much Machinas are in this pool. But kill shot though, dude. You never say no to kill shot. Kill shot single-handedly carries runs. Always has, always will. Rhino mentioned. Oh my god, I see. Funny trade, man. Am I gonna play the cookie clicker? Probably. I was gonna play cookie clicker when I was just chatting, but I kind of just chatted without it. Maybe after I do a couple runs of All Stars. Miriam with bonds could be broken. Oceanus is free Evo, but I don't really care that much about the Evos though. Why the fuck does he not summon a train on Fanfare? It makes me so mad. Yeah, like, he isn't even that insanely powerful. If he did get... Like, 5 costs? People are dying on turn 5, bro. Just let me have my train. Oh... Space Tango? Space Tango is insane in Take 2. Artifact names. A third Eon is kind of annoying. Loud is extremely versatile. Badb. Badb. With Eon is actually pretty good. But I think we need to focus on the names of the artifact cards. Olivia. Olivia recovers hard evos, AoE, and most importantly, we get to use more play points to invoke the Icy. Spark Sting fucking sucks. But he could be worse. I think he's okay for Take 2. Maisha is a win con. We didn't go that hard in the Evo package, but we still have enough to work with. And, more importantly, Spinaria mentioned. Always pick Spinaria. Even if you're not drafting Artifact, you always pick Spinaria. Because she's one of the most versatile Protocraft cards ever. You can use her as a draw card, turn 1 draw card, and you can also just play her as a follower just for good value, guys. So is Modesty even in this pool? Is Modesty even playable? Is Calamity even playable? I think the worst part of yesterday's stream is that the voice actors have to hype up the crowd after the Worlds Beyond announcement. They're professionals though. I think that they did the best with what they could, what they had to work with. And the crowd did cheer up a little bit when they fumbled the cookie clicker at least on accident, so they're very good at doing their job, thankfully. It's not like people are gonna blame the voice actors or boo the voice actors in a Japanese crowd. People were disappointed, but I mean, like, the people on stage did the best they could, and it could have been way worse. There's Calamity, Modesty, and Eden. Eden! I love Eden.
The artifacts obey.
Can't believe the voice actors personally delayed Voice Beyond.
The wolf inside.
Yeah, they watched the Tonko streams. It was like, oh man, Tonko has all these other plans. We gotta delay the game, KMR. Honestly, hard keep. Just because Rescue fucking sucks. So I'm gonna use it as Discord fodder. By the way, I'm gonna mute myself to eat my yogurt for a bit. It's been sitting here for like 2 hours.
I'll sever Nurgle from fate.
Can you get Constructed Wrath? There's like 3 archetypes where Wolf is good in. Oh my god, he's playing Constructed Wrath.
Everything's getting blurry.
The world revolves around such Patanko after all. Debate is true. I can put away Killshot for now. That's kind of risky because I could also just not draw him again. We have multiple Eons. We can top deck another Eon if we need him.
I don't want any regrets.
If they can't outcast him, we just win. We just simply win.
No! Mom's the one who likes cutting people's heads.
How hard am I gonna grind the Luna Clicker?
Full of myself.
It's like a 2-minute experience, man. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take that long for players to get enough for the 1,000 gems, 1,000 rupees. Only 1,000 rupees though? I don't think we even play with Trophia. The rushes are not that important in this format. I imagine I don't need to worry about the rushes. And with Trophia, body is kind of whatever when she does get uncrystallized. I think I actually do save her for turn 9 as a finisher if I need it.
What a cute corpse.
We're getting an extra 1k for 10,000 Mordecai's. Oh man. We gotta keep clicking, boys. What the fuck is this guy's draft? He's got the most consistent pool I've seen. 2 wolves? There's 2 wolves inside him? He's got 2 How to Train Your Bats? Both Vampire, Queen, and Cali are quite good and versatile. I'm probably not gonna get the 10 Rezos for Yuan anytime soon. I'm just gonna play them. They filter my hand. Oh my god, Rescuer, my favorites. I think I Evo Yuan just for another draw, to be honest. I gotta get my valleys for Valley Portal after all. I might play Rescuer after all, just as a turn 5 guy. Just because I have nothing else. How broken is Blood's pool? Does anyone have an idea of what are the best all-star pools? First impressions? Typically, Blood looks broken at first, but it's kind of whatever in execution. Usually, people overhype Bloodcraft in these kind of formats. If Rescuer lives 2 turns, he gets bucked by Killshot. True! Yeah, I don't know anyone that might have labbed all-star strats this time. Miser D-shift.
Just a cheap piece of trash.
D-shift is actually in this format. Mint Gremlin. Oh my god, Mint, hi.
What do you think of my little red dress?
Her little red dress. Oh, dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine if we killed Lisa a lot before she procced at the end of the turn? We would have been so good this game.
Look how easily I can lift this. Look how easily
This might be a
I can
bit
lift
bold,
this
but I'm
up.
gonna Evo face the Inauspicious.
Please.
We have a curve now, at least.
She's a little I could resist it.
I don't think I had to value my Evos right now with this kind of curve. You guys stay at work for another 2 hours, Bibate. Wow, that's how very Bibate of you. Actual Vania?
The mad wolf hunger.
Ooh, that overdraw is gonna...
The darkness is my
That overdraw is a bit of a shame though, buddy.
undiscovered.
Whoa!
And forgive.
Actual constructed beehive? Beehive? Why do you hate B-bait, Tonko? Because it's not public still. I still can't use it. My joints. Ah, dude, this guy got screwed over by the RNG. Oh my god. Inauspicious is so goated. Why'd they waste both? Yeah, they could have sequenced that a bit better.
Is where my love resides.
Not even under 10 yet. Alright, now we just get a bunch of banished guys. Just get good value for the next couple turns. Just simply play on curve. How many artifacts is Rachafia at? 1? Aw, dude. Rachafia is gonna go so hard, bros. Deal 1 insane. Yeah, that can clear a whole board of bats.
Hate and malice. You gonna scream?
Okay. Thank you, Bat, for taking a hit. Good card for take 2, it's just not quite enough right now. Kill shot gets mentioned. Oh my god. And we have the cruiser for 8, dude. Oh my god, it's so over.
You're a blight on society.
You know what?
God's bless you.
I've never actually seen leader kill shot get played because he rotated out. So I've never actually seen his heard his voice lines. You've been bad. Oh. Ooh. They knew exactly what they were doing with him.
I won't hurt you.
Donko, look out, he's under 10. Do they have Milnord in that pool?
Oh my, this packs more trouble than it's worth.
Okay.
Much of contract, huh?
Any AoE? That's a bib 14 if I've ever heard it.
You're all invited to the race.
Oh, Laura. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Yeah, she's AoE, I think. Strike AoE? Yeah, deal 2. Deal 4, because Venji. He got so many castles. What? Why did you draft so many castles? Why did you heal so much? Why are they still alive? I guess I don't cruiser because I'll banish my own guys right now.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
You're getting eliminated.
Our paths
What's the
may
wording on Leonardo again?
Our will be done.
Does she add neutrals too? Huh. Wow. I could copy Olive. Interesting.
Where can I find inspiration?
Oh, it's last words. I forgot she's bad.
You've been bad.
You've been bad. Oh no, I could have buffed Sparkstein because he's a Machina. That's a drain. A turn 9 invoke with only 4 cards left in the deck. You could have banished that on accident. Now I can Eon my own followers. Yeah, I'm not gonna Interstellar kill my own board, but I can Eon them instead. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, he's doing damage. Ooh, watch out. But we're fine because Retrophia deals 1 damage next turn. Smoke screen into Evo, blood. Okay, but this actually is kind of a problem. That's another draw. Okay, now what, Tonko? We cruiser and banish the next damage.
You will pay for your insolence.
We train to banish their field. And we have Arc Ruda to heal 1. Facsimile does not copy Icy because it doesn't count as being played. What's the wording on invocation? It says it allows you to play cards directly from deck. Would it work? It wouldn't work, right? But it'd be really funny if it did. Yeah, I thought so. I just did that to thin my hand, chat.
Where can I find inspiration?
So what if I did Eon just to get the Icy? Just to get the Icy token. Is that a stupid idea? Because I'll go from 2 wards to none. I can maybe interrupt something in hand, but it probably won't matter. I'm just gonna play bad shit. I mean, good, the best shit. I'm sure he's got a burn spell though. Agio, hi. They can't beat the Arc. No one can beat the Arc. No! Unlucky. Why did we lose to that? Damn, I didn't think Evil Blood would throw hands in this format. How did we lose Arc on boards? Because we didn't open the Arc. We got a hard mulligan for Arc every time. The most important card in the whole class. So if Blood has Evo as a valid card pool this year, that means I can draft into Evo / Vengeance / Wrath, maybe under 10. And the 3 of those first archetypes have synergy with each other, so maybe Blood isn't fake this year. Yuan, hi.
The artifacts obey me.
Activate. Enhance. Fire.
He's using a he's beginner rank, so he might be using a Smurf account as a take 2 main. Stay on your toes. This hand doesn't really do anything. I could try to spin, but I kind of wonder if spin is just better off as a body, as a 6 cosplay in this format. Nah, fuck it. I see play point, I use play point. I'm a simple man. No arc. I don't trust Maisha. I don't trust Maisha here. I'm just gonna slam her down as a draw one.
Know how long I've waited?
We were getting a decent amount of evos last game, but nah. My early game is so bad right now that I just want to throw. No! We just lost. He's even going second. He's even going second. There's no way, dude. It's so over.
I'll press my advantage.
Arc mentioned. Do you have your own inauspicious to clear this board?
Booster Stargazer.
Oh, Ramia's here. Oh, hi, Ramia. You only get last words on Evo, so she's just a vanilla 2-drop right now. That's annoying.
Let's begin. What a cute corpse.
Also, this time with Tyranny, I'm gonna squeeze in Ancients because Ancients are better to top deck into and take 2. Nah, I want more draws eventually, maybe. If they don't full clear, Eon will be active.
From now on,
They're gonna full clear.
let's go.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Coming at you.
Rosa.
I don't need to fly the
Abenayo. We get a couple draws though. I guess it's fine.
All that sunlight can be scary.
Dude, he got El Diablo and Arc. Bro. This is unbeatable, dude. What the hell do I do this turn? I can do Eon next turn, but like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't even have a clean way to... I do have a way to clear it, but I'm not really happy about it. I could Evo trade a Rescuer with Puppet, but I really don't want to, because I gotta play Eon next turn with the Puppet. I'll prefuse and hardcast a 5 costs.
Look how easily I can lift this. Look how easily
I can ignore the Rosa Abunayo for now.
Light as a feather.
Fooling myself.
It's annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Hello, dead.
Let's go.
Not even gonna ask how goes it, because we already know. Saw the news this morning. Yeah, I've been ranting and raving this whole time. TLDR, I just don't understand, like, I just don't understand the logistics of why there's such a long delay. I'm okay with them delaying the game, I just don't understand why the delay has to be how it's, I don't know why it's gonna be fucking 9 months. Yeah, just stick with the original plan. Asteroid into Eon. You've been dieting the whole week and now you can't stop eating AMA. Are you eating Taco Bell? Are you on the are you dieting with the Taco Bell diet?
Fight.
The real world's beyond with the friends we made along the way. The real worlds was clashing worlds with the friends we have. Playing you out? Fuck no, dude. This is All Stars, buddy. Arc. 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 You saw on Reddit that Side Games has no crunch culture though, which is good to see. That's fine. That's good and all. But it's just a trading card game. I'm having trouble wrapping my head around the logistics of what could go so wrong in the development of a low-scale trading card game, you know?
Now the fight begins.
Because the graphics and engine aren't so sophisticated that it's gonna take 9 months to fix. It doesn't take 9 months to design new cards, you know? It's gonna take some time, but 9 months though? Worlds Beyond got pregnant. Who's the father? You're at a family function with a small buffet. So random stuff. Is it a good buffet? Because most buffets are kinda shit. Just because there's a lot of food doesn't mean the food is any good. Makes you wonder what happened between the initial announcement to the day. Imagine if they had another company working on the game, like how Side Games had Platinum Games working on Grand Blue Reading, but something happened, they go their separate ways, and they essentially had to rebuild the entire game from scratch. Like how Metroid Prime 4 got announced, and then they realized that the studio that was working on it was fucking dog shit, so they rehired Retro Game Studio, whatever. I don't have a clean way to activate Eon again. Do I Evo you? Get Keen Edge? I guess so. Get my own arc. I can do Olivia next turn.
Let's get this over with. I like field work anyway.
Hey, I got names. I got artifact names. Rhino is free next turn. I got my arc heal. I got my arc too late though. He's way ahead of me. One thing's for sure, my expectations for when Woes Beyond does come out has gone up. Yeah. I better see a damn good reason why the game had to take 9 more months when it finally does come out. They better have a mint leader on release. But anyway, so in terms of me as Mr. Streamer, me being a Shadowverse content creator, there's no way, it's not practical for me to focus on Shadowverse 1 content for 9 months in a row. I'm still going to be streaming Shadowverse 1, obviously. It's just significantly less motivating to keep it up for 9 whole months, you know? I can permit myself to play a bit more variety content, but variety content is not practical for a streamer like me. Because when you're known for playing one game and you don't play that one game, a lot of people just simply won't care to watch. There are obviously dedicated viewers that will watch you no matter what, your ride or dies, and I appreciate that, obviously. But it's just a bit troublesome. It's a bit concerning to have to deal with this for 9 fucking months, you know? So we can do Eon. Eon mentioned. Oh, by the way, it's 9 months minimum, by the way. Reminder, minimum 9 months.
Two drifters.
Spring 2025? It could be late spring for all we know.
You are getting eliminated.
I think Arc goes off before Eon.
I found
So I don't think I actually get the full effect here, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh, it's already time to go.
I believe we'll get to 9 names soon, though. I mean, I'm sorry, 6 names. In the long run, being followed for me, for who I am, and not what I do is healthier, though. Yeah, it's fine. It's still better to have a personality, you know? It's still better for people to like me for my actual personality and not just the game I like. And there are enough people that give a shit about me, you know? There are enough people that give a shit about me as a guy that I'll be fine. I see. No way. Good timing, I see. Overriding can get... No, it's not Storm yet. It will be Storm eventually, though, at this rate. I think I'll just do Inaspushi and... Rescuer.
Look how
There's gonna be a bunch of more guys here. It's gonna be an overdraw, though. Arc might get us a Rhino, that'd be kinda cool. I can scan back Rhino. I'm waiting for it to get to 0. I'm still waiting to get the 6th name. We can get the 6th name, but I should have gone for next. I should have just traded this in, yeah. Would have made space in hand. Wait, that's a new... That's a old name, but still. I could have just thrown that out and traded it in to make space in hand. Ooh, we can get a Q active, no way. B2W is a Shenna plushie from Judith art? No, it isn't. Yeah, so that's a... So the thumbnail is actually from a 3rd anniversary illustration of a character I've never seen before. Like, I do not recognize this art. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Hold on.
you must die.
Does anyone in chat know who the fuck this is?
The joints.
After I find her, that is. Okay, here it is.
Damnation to you fools.
Who the fuck is this? Beta Judith? Close Beta Judith? It's really cute. Loloco? That's Loloco? It's really cute. I like all the chibis. The Onahos are really cute and all. You got the Shenna being smug, Orcus doing the Kokoro X face before she did the X face. You got Gremory. Even in her chibi mode, she's got fat tits. OMG on high. Tonko Shrine on the right over here. What did I overdraw? Oh, fuck. That sucks. Well, at 10. Interesting. That's cool. Yeah, sure. I think I should have traded... Once again, I should have traded something first. I think I'm okay with ditching Inspicious just to play one more guy. Because I think I want to get Agio active here. A new puppet just for me? Yeah, that one. I just didn't recognize her at all from that art. She's a little nobody, so I was kind of surprised that a character like that would have illustration art.
Don't think this is over.
Yeah, I'm fine with sitting on the rest of this. That's fine. Chasm! Oh, we haven't played you yet? She's the one that makes the teddy bears. But like, she doesn't look like the girl that makes teddy bears. You played in the Shadow back in the day? Same. She was a little bit cope. She was a little bit cope, but she was there. She was nice to have. Oh no. Wait, you don't have ambush when you get summoned. It's fanfare ambush, right? Yeah. That's annoying, but I'm ooh. Turn 10 Adana? Turn 10 Adana mentioned? I'm pretty sure I just do it every first though. How much are we at? It's gonna be 5.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
Official Law posted Minth? What? They remember Minth? Impossible. Still at 6. I'm gonna put away Eon because I kind of want to keep board for now. I gotta take Chasm though. You gotta take Chasm.
This is my decision.
Oh, saving scam. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna play Mom Body. I'm just gonna go for. I'm just gonna go for the rushes here. Cause I want to play fucking Rhinos, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot we have these. Oh, we got more of these. Okay. Rhino mentioned. Rhino mentioned. Holy shit, this is kind of gas. We have a really good setup here. At least one person side games look out for you. Hold on, let me see. Wow. Mint mentioned. Cute. I didn't know they were still posting artwork on the Bahamut Twitter. A live game. Yeah, it just goes to show how hard of a shit side games cares for even the oldest properties. Even though it's been in maintenance mode for like what, like 3 years by now? Careful, 7 cards left. Bro, we have an infinite deck engine. All we gotta do is just loop the Rhinos over and over again, dude. Was Bellringer's name known from Bahamut? Nope. That's one thing I didn't realize last stream, is that they actually gave Ding Dong a real name. The Ding Dong and Worlds Beyond had the title of Leia Bellringer Angel. Finally, after all these years, Ding Dong has rights. Well, I don't have to wait. I just do the thing.
I'll sever Nurgle from space. You're getting eliminated.
First 10 damage Elena of all time. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. Last night she was the first time I even saw Elena during the retrospective montage. Leia, yeah. It's like yeah, but with an L. Can't wait to L the yeah. It's also interesting that The fact that she is one of the alt-art promo things indicates that Ding Dong is either a token and or she's a basic card. Which means that Ding Dong is immortalized forever. I do think it's funny though how they gave the Protocraft alt-art promo is a neutral, which means they just straight up didn't care to give Protocraft a alt-art of one of their own tokens. You could interpret it as a possibility that the iconic token. You could imagine the possibility that the iconic tokens, like artifacts, analyzing an ancient artifact. What if they're just dead? Speaking of dead, eat shit and die, bot. AMR thinks artifact tokens are fucking plain as shits. Yeah, they want to make you use a new artwork. I think they're cool. I think the funny shapes are cool as is. What if archetype is just straight up not an archetype in Woes Beyond? Just like how artifacts are dead in Shadowverse Evolve. Artifacts are stinky. You're stinky. Puppet tokens? Yeah, what if puppets are dead too? Funny meme? I've seen this funny meme. Man, it sure is difficult to get a girlfriend, but hey, at least my cats love me. Neko Power creator. 1 second before having the worst idea in history. Says Joff Thu from the Mother's Basement YouTube channel. Neko Power's creator is a woman who actually has sex with her husband, unlike your wife. Nice. Fuck Joff Thu. Fuck Jeff. I used to be a Mother's Basement fan, but like, Base creator. There's actually a lot of famous doujin hentai artists that are women. There's a lot of them actually. In fact, usually the female artists are the freakiest ones. Yeah, like Pochi Sensei, exactly. Female artists tend to have the female artists tend to have the best taste. Do we got a lot more evils than I expected last game, so I think we actually do keep Maisha. Is Dish a woman? Which one's Dish again? I can get 2 Huens. And then I keep Spinai for her body though. I'll use Spin for her body. What if I use this Spin for her body? Dishwasher. I don't know enough about Dishwasher though. It's a new name. I could get this back with Scan when the names become relevant.
Artifact awaken! Shining enigma. Relic awaken!
Buff up the Spin and Lucille. Everyone playing Portal. Portal tends to be one of the best classes for Take-Two All-Stars, usually. Because even though it has multiple archetypes, there's a lot of synergy between those archetypes. Oh my god, he just couldn't handle the Spin Lucille. That's the power of family. I surely hope they don't draw fucked up things, Clueless. The fucked up things are the best parts. Couldn't deal with a 4-4 on 3. Yeah, that's too many stats for a 3 cost. Oh my god, Spin, hi.
The artifacts obey.
Is that Spinaria's girlfriend? No, that's Spinaria's sister. What's the difference? Isn't that like the baseline stats for Worlds Beyond? I don't know if I call it the baseline stats. But yeah, there are some overstated followers in Worlds Beyond. Ding Dong went for like there are several followers that are on steroids now. Ding Dong is now a 2-drop 0-3 defense ward. I don't know if I discard any of these guys actually. I could discard Eon because we have multiple copies of them. I don't have Puppet secured, so Eon might be difficult to resolve.
I'll sever Nervo from fate.
Wait, I thought they closed this game's service with how some people have been reacting. I mean, we've been saying it's so over, but I mean, it feels over, but it's not actually over. Hello, Kaden. I don't think I actually care about the Agiro Evo that much. Again, we don't abuse artifacts that much. I mostly just want the names, I think.
Get ready.
Rhino, hi. We pretty much just mostly need to get Rhino reduced. As long as we resolve Rhino, we don't have to have the Agiro package. We just have to have Rhino going, because we can top deck into Rhinos naturally and take 2 All-Stars. Do I have any more main deck artifacts? I actually don't know. Did I generate any? Bib 8. Do I have Bib 8 in my deck?
Guns speak. You just gotta listen.
I do not have Bib 8 in my deck. Now I know.
I've come up with a new play.
Ooh. Terminator. I could have Yuan back the Rhino. True. Although I guess I'm just saving Yuan for when he reaches 5. I want him to at least do some damage there on. Summon a Keen guy. Full clear.
That's gotta sting.
Carried away there.
It's over until Worlds Beyond drops and everyone and their mothers love Shadows again. Yeah, people are gonna... People will stop caring about Shadows for a while. A lot of people will say that, oh, my hype is completely gone. I don't care about Shadows. I'm not gonna come back. A lot of people are still gonna come back. They'll forget about Shadowverse, but most people will forget about Shadowverse, and then when the game does come out, they'll be like, "Oh, it's here," and then they'll play again. Most people have lost their hype, but I'm sure a lot of players will still play the game when it does finally come out. Just draft a dragon, but the draft feels like a 3 out of 2. I don't know what dragon has in this pool. I haven't checked the card pools. I'm going in blind pretty much. Do we just play hard Rhino here? Rescue is technically better. I guess I can reduce Rhino more naturally after I place Banami's body. So.
Look how easily I can lift this. Look how easily I can light as a feather. Damnation to you fools!
And I got more 5 costs for Calamity that I don't have. I'm autistic. I can pick up friendships I haven't interacted with in 6+ years. Is that an autism thing? Because I'm the exact same way. I'm the exact same way, unironically. I have so many friends from high school that I haven't seen in 5 years, and then I finally see them again, and it feels like nothing's changed. We just pick up back where we started. Oh no, I can't spin the win anymore. I guess double suspicious is fine.
Cute corpse. What a cute corpse. Thirst.
Light as a feather.
You know, I technically don't have to be so stingy with my evos because we do have Olivia. I'm autistic. I'm autistic. I'm autistic. I'll just hyperfixate on something else until Worlds Beyond comes out. Yeah, exactly. People are allowed to. It seems like people forget, but you're allowed to play other games. It's okay to lose interest in a game and then come back to play the game later on. It's like how people are determined to quit Genshin forever when all they gotta do, they can just take a break. It's not that deep. I could potentially be on the spectrum. Let's see. I hyperfixate on stuff like one single class like slash deck like Portalcraft. I play Blue Archive. I play with Legos. I browse 4chan sometimes. I think I might be on some kind of spectrum. Zero Cause Ancient mentioned. Now I can play Spinaria. At this rate though, I could just play Spinaria when she's got 6 for the full effect.
Oh, thirst.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna Evo face.
Please. Black is dead.
Light as a feather.
Not gonna lie, I tabbed back to here. I might be on the spectrum. What did I miss? Mako says I'm autistic. I can pick up friendships I haven't interacted with in 6+ years, and it's like, oh, I'm the same. Because I was saying, people say they have no interest in Shadowverse Evolve. Not Evolve. People say they have no further interest in Shadowverse Worlds Beyond after the delay. But I'm pretty sure most people will just forget about Shadowverse, and when the game does come back, they'll just reinstall it without any problem. They'll just start again with no problem. Do we do Yuan now? Yeah? Sure? After I play one Rhino.
Oh, it's already time to rest.
It's time you got a taste of your own despair.
I mostly just want to cycle my hand here. Oh, Mom, great. Should I just summon a friend? I'll just summon a friend.
Artifact, awaken! Dead.
Oh yeah, no interest is just copium to not lose your— What?
Will pay for your insolence.
How many ICs do you have, dude? Relax. Bro. Alright, there goes my friend. No 6th name for me. The 3rd IC is what does it, yeah. Retropia does clear. But it doesn't stop the he still has maneuver though. And if I spend my last Evo, because I for some reason didn't get Olivia's this time. If I spend my last Evo to trade, I probably can't do my turn next turn.
A mother's love is everlasting.
I'm pretty sure I can't afford to just pass, so...
You are getting eliminated.
Embrace salvation. Relax, my child.
IMO, those people who say that are either super casual or they'll do what you just said, yeah. They probably just aren't that a lot of those people just probably aren't that invested in Shadows to begin with, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, okay. Is that... Okay, that's the new one. Alright, well, let's take out the end. Oh my god, he's so good. Oh my god, he's so strong. Why are all the other Portal players so good? Just looped Icy until he had all the storms in hand. I mean, the Icy didn't really stop me. All they really did was just delay Spinami body, and that wasn't even that big of a deal. Icy stall, unironically. This is the format where all the stupid ass shitty Portalcraft cards that they released this expansion, all the lukewarm cards like Ilgano, Icy, and Maisha, they have a chance to shine finally. Baphomet too. I wish they could add the hero mode permanently. Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't have another hero mode. Like, I'm surprised there aren't more interesting events that they're doing for maintenance mode, at least not yet. The current maintenance mode announcements, the current schedule is very mid. It's not very exciting. Both Ultimate Coliseum and Steel Rebellion are overrated formats, IMO. Hey, Duel going second. We can cheat play points for Icy. Icy is probably really good for this matchup. Spin the Spinaria. If they confirm what the reverse rotation is gonna be, we're getting on the first month. Reminder that throwback rotation is a month by month basis. It's not every 3 months, it's every one singular month. It's gonna be Ultimate Coliseum first, then Oswald, then Steel Rebellion. Which is weird because I thought they'd go way older for Throwback, at least for the first couple Throwbacks. We have Rhino. Maybe I save Cassim for when he's more abusable. What is a Throwback? Every month, after this expansion, so at the end of this month, every month is gonna be an old rotation, an old format. Boomer shit. So instead, oh, fuck. I forgot that I don't have other main deck artifacts. Not yet. Ha 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 ha. Well, I just played him for the name, bro. We just play him for the name. It's not that deep. Cassim only clears one guy. Cassim does bait them into trading both into him, I guess. But yeah, the first month is gonna be from Alter Sphere to Ultimate Coliseum. That's not it. Is that it? Yeah, Alter Sphere to Ultimate Coliseum. Oswald is, well, just think about it. When Ultimate Coliseum first came out, when Oswald first came out. Well, what if he hold? I can't just keep. And I gotta play Duel next. What if I do Cassim Miriam to get P-Shift? Nah, that's probably stupid.
I don't want any regrets.
It would be really stupid because we wouldn't even proc decision if he mirrored him away. Ultimate Coliseum was your first GM? It was, wait, what was my first GM? Oh, my first GM was, my first GM was, Glory, Rebirth of Glory. I think Ultimate Coliseum was my second GM. Olivia, wow, we're gonna cheat so many play points for Icy.
I'll press my advantage.
I should Evo first. I think I should have Evo traded to, you know, clear one more guy. I don't want to use Rescuer Fusion on any of these guys. Ugh. Ugh. And I gotta hold my share because I only have one copy. Holy shit, this sucks.
Do you know how long I've waited?
Fuck it.
Right.
I don't have a plan, but it's fine.
Give me your power once more. The legends will
I'm just gonna click cards and see what happens. Wasn't cool on spell was pretty good during that time. Ultimate Coliseum format was cool on spell boost and Ginsetsu. And not that much else beyond that, I'm pretty sure.
I will be a worthy knight.
I like Ultimate Coliseum as an expansion, but the meta wasn't that exciting at IMO. This is a hot take, this is a very spicy take, but
Done for.
mid-range formats like Ultimate Coliseum and Steel Rebellion are very mid. They're not that exciting. They're not that diverse. They're not as diverse as people think. Orc, we won! What else do I do besides Orc though? Do I just do Olivia Orc? I guess that fucking works. Cheating play points is not that big of a deal anymore because I'm stuck with Icy in hand. Purgation Blade draws 1, that is true. It still draws 1 with the destroy effect. I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna get though, but
Behold,
Please steal responsibly.
hero.
ooh, that's an important guy. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm going second, duh. Omen Oswald is gonna be fun. I like Oswald, but
It won't be long now.
to be honest, Oswald format was good until mini expansion because Judith, me speaking as an enhanced portal player, Judith enhanced portal did it did deflate Oswald a bit. It still wasn't a bad format, but it made it a bit less diverse. Override only kills up to 3 guys right now. Olivia does still full clear. Actually, I think... No, yeah. Actually, Spark Sting is fine. Because Spark Sting, I can summon Rhino this turn, I guess.
Please.
It's not clearing a whole lot, but it's still fine.
Follow the righteous path.
I do still have full effects. Full effects arc right now. I'm basically unbeatable from here. Unless Barbara's good, Oswald and whatever was the meta where old stinky pirate came out in. Barbaros, Barbie, Loot Sword. When Barbie first came out was peak sword. That was the most fun swordcraft ever was. Loot Sword when it first came out was so funny because it filtered so many sword mains. I think I'll do Olivia this turn just to kill the ambush.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation's blade.
It was so funny because so many sword players fucking hated playing Loot Sword because you had to actually try. It was so funny because sword mains were just simply not used to actually having to think. Rescue is more heal. I see I can get the token. I see I could overdraw though.
Look how easily I can lift this. Look how easily I can lift this podium.
Me see green card. Me play green card. Yeah, that's standard swordcraft gameplay. You're a Spartacus enjoyer. Cancerous, but respectable. Spartacus I was okay with, because Spartacus was only really good in Unlimited. And it wasn't even that good for that long. Did you see how easily they can lift that podium though? Yeah, did you see that shit, bro? Okay, match 1, that's sad. That's embarrassing. Finally, I can do some actual damage. That's a lot of damage. Overriding still only at 3. I was trying to think. I feel like playing Killshot right now is I feel like doing Killshot right now is blowing my load too early. I'd rather do Killshot when they have a more scary board. Rhino Killshot is the highest damage but it doesn't kill. Yeah, exactly. I think it would be overextending if I do it that way. I'm just gonna play it safe. Set up another Rhino and do Icy. Icy, get the token. Oh man, I could have... Wait. Facsimile with Rhino could actually be really funny. Yeah, I'll play Fax just to like get it set up for later on, I guess. Tonko, watch out! You're gonna overdraw now, Tonko.
I've got you. You're careless.
We also overdraw the token too. Damn, we have too much advantage. Yeah, we can copy Killshot. We can copy Rhinos, we can copy Killshot. I thought she'd be bad. No, Mr. Guy. I thought she'd be kind of a meme. I thought Leonardo was a strange... No, Rhino! I thought Leonardo was a strange addition to the deck, to the pool, but she's actually really versatile in this. You've been a bad boy.
I've got you. You're careless.
Who needs enemies?
Speaking of female artists. Yep, she is female. And she do be arting. Bro, that's like the biggest fucking flex. Using your own sexy ass body as a reference. Man. That's like the ultimate buff. Alright, we did not qualify. Portocrat failed me, but that was a relatively tame draft though. We could do so much more. Why can't I be as sexy? How do you know I'm not? Haven, Shadow, Rune. Typically, Rune is kind of rough because the archetypes are spread out. They're a bit less convenient. Rune probably has the Mysteria under 20 girls, and those are always good. 2 of the 3 are flat. Is Holy Saber flat? I guess she's got like the breastplate, but that doesn't mean she has actual bobs under there. I think I liked playing Haven last All-Stars. I thought Haven was pretty fun. Usually when I play Shadow, it's just kind of whatever. Play Shadow to draft 30 copies of Mint. But what if I get no copies of Mint?
The heavens have spoken.
Skullfane mentioned. I'm sure Amlet is going to be really toxic here. Sek is probably pretty shit, but Skullfane is an auto pick. Masashiro, howdy to you too. Good evening. Bellerophon. We might get enough heals to abuse Bellerophon. Modern can be good to out pretty much any board, but usually picking Picking Healed Haven is usually bait in these though. But it's not bad. You got a leader from Free Pull. Panic? Wow, you're really good at this game. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention, chat. I forgot to mention that I actually did... So earlier, I saw that I had a random Rivenbrand pack out of nowhere. And from that one random pack, I pulled Remedia. Who? The little Who leader? Vagina Champion is always good. Cheese to meet you is always good. Another Skull Fane. Giln in All-Stars is amazing because you actually can reach turn 10 Invoke. Just don't draw him. They put Chronos in here? Bro, they put Chronos in this pool? I don't think we pick Chronos. It's really toxic. I don't think we bother picking it though. I feel like getting Lemonade and Selena, the forehead, are safer for my pool. It's just weird that he's here. Who invited this guy? Saber is an auto pick always because that's a win con. God of Curses is baits. It's an amulet, but it's bait. Ice Crusher is fine. Lorena is pretty versatile as just generic draw removal. Haven has Infinite Evo. We haven't drawn the Infinite Evos yet though. Yatalon, that's a win con. Elena, that's technically a win con. I don't think we can really abuse Yatalon that hard at this rate, but even a basic Yatalon is still effective. Big. We can't do your Naruto cheese in this pool, can we? There's no way. I'll just pick Garugamesh because he's versatile. Oceanus is a free evo. Egg. But Holy Saber is really good. Sacred Lion can cheat some amulet plays in the mid game. Yeah, Lion can copy Saber, but that's very specific though. That's not that important. Usually if I throw down Saber, we just win right there, so... I think Egg and Agent is safer, because Agent is draw power. We don't actually have that many draws. Biggie! Unicorn is really good. Elana at home. Unicorn with Elana can be really effective. Globe is another amulet, which I'm kind of lacking. Pendulum Summon. Can Pendulum Summon Yatalon or Gilgamesh? Wait. Pendulum Summon Yatalon is really fucking dirty. Speaking of Pendulum Summon, Minister mentioned Jean is always nice. This Jean is also nice too, but obviously not as nice as the best Jean. Another Jean? Is that gonna get too cloggy? Eh. I can Pendulum Summon Jean as well too, yeah. Impious is a really good amulet follower. Konkusi is she's a invoke, so we're always gonna draw her. We already have one invoke, right? We already have one invoke to draw into. Malone is meme. Malone isn't even meme. Sometimes, like, having just a simple board wipe like Malone is really good in this format. I haven't addressed Alexio yet. I can do Alexio. She's fine in this format. Vengeful is amazing. Asolifo is another amulet. We really don't have that many amulets. But do we need it though? At this point? Femboy Hooters, Asolifo mentioned. Speaking of Femboy Hooters, when does ReZero Season 3 come out? Yeah, actually he is good as a body on turn 8. You can Pendulum Summon Astolfo actually. Hold up. That's not even bad. I'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. Marlon, Cock Blocks Artifact, Buff Heal Haven, Machina Last Words 2.
Is my command.
Is Buff even in this format? Did they ruin the Dragon Pool again with Buff? Pendulum summoning Astolfo. Copying from Yu-Gi-Oh! I see. Alana mentioned. Alana feels kind of fake though. We don't have that many heals. I'll evo her if I have nothing else to play, but at 5 you can add 2. That's not that important. You don't add countdowns. You don't add crystallize. I don't actually know how many raw countdowns I have. Ooh, good card.
Don't trust the heavens.
Oh, wait, I'm going second. I could just play you on turn 4 and just resolve you with Skullfane. I should have played Agent first. It's probably not that big of a deal, but it is something to consider. Why are we doing a mirror match? I only just realized it's a mirror match. Ilana Amulet to take up board space and Skullfin to remove it. Wait, can you do that? Isn't reduce countdown? Oh, you mean body. Egg? Is the egg a threat? I think I'd rather get Bevathon active than Ilana. Ilana does allow me to play Skullfane though. Pretend I'm heal. So if I do Ilana this turn, if I don't summon Impious, if I do Ilana this turn, then do Bevathon next turn to buff up Impious, that'd be kind of cute, I guess. I will Skullfane the agent though. Yeah. Wait, how much? Wait, actually. Yeah, that's was destroy guy. Egg. Egg? Can I kill the egg this turn? Yeah, nah, I'll do Bevathon first. That egg is getting so much value. Yeah, I actually got stun locked by the egg. I didn't think about that. I guess I'll just pass. Nah. I'll just let you trade and summon on my turn. I'll permit you to have your storm. Just get it out of the way already. Missed opportunity to do double skill play. We're not really an amulet deck though. We're not really a heal deck. We're not really an amulet deck. Skull of Fate now. Well, we'll never get reduced now. That's fine.
Too hasty.
Egg is still here. So now I got Ilana. How do I heal this turn? We got twofold. Twofold doesn't heal immediately though. It heals, you know, with last words and all, but last words doesn't really matter with Ilana though. I think I do just do Ilana twofold though. Yeah, I think that's still fine. Just keep setting up, I guess.
I pray for peace.
My heart wills it.
I'll fight to bring peace to the world. Please work. I'm sorry.
We have all this heal haven setup, but no actual heals.
I like the sky.
One of these days we heal. Does Alexio heal, by the way? No, didn't think so.
Questioning God's design is meaningless.
Oh no, infinite heroes, no.
Neither heaven nor earth shall be your
No, I cannot believe they outed my fake WinCon. Fucking idiot. Should have banished my Amaterasu instead. He thinks I'm playing Heal Haven. He took the bait. Holy Saber mentioned. Alexio does get the glowy effect. Gain all the other effects. I'd rather do that when they don't have wards now. Do I just do hard evil Lorena? That's so lame though. I mean it does buff up. No, I don't buff up. It does proc the Bevaphone. Alexio, can I get an opinion from someone that isn't Alt Force? I want to hit face. I don't want to play my Storm when I can't hit face. I want to hit face. Like we get banished again. True. Just summon a big chunky. Ugh. Because I don't want to spend hard Eva on the raid, I guess. Ugh.
Your shield is here.
My shield is here. I mean, that's still really annoying to kill.
Please work.
This cannot be.
Release
I can't hit face, but that's still really annoying to kill. English dub, ew. What do you mean? I've been using English dub on the stream my entire life. Hikari is a dark state destined one. That's incredibly based, but what is she playing then?
Oh yeah, here's where I shine.
Telephone at home. Hi.
My blade strikes true.
You guys remember when Kel was the most broken card? We were so young and naive back then. Don't know if I did, but if we want to break, we can see the Baleful glory cards revealed by Igni and Grit. Oh no, we did.
The dark of the abyss.
No, we did a reaction, Andy, to the glory breaker review. Wait, is there another one actually? Hold up. Actually, yeah, it's Sunday. Is there a new one that they got posted? Is there? Have they done another one? Still no heals. Maybe a regular arena is fine here. Get one heal, buff up Alexio. Obviously, Garugamesh is fine too. I'm just thinking in terms of heals. I don't have to think in terms of heals.
Do you hate it? The darkness doesn't end.
What's our Evo count at? Almost forgot that's a thing. Anyway.
Wisdom lies in the abyss.
Shanhat's wisdom has bestowed his name upon me. Release the light.
Unsurpassed.
The Baphomet cards. Okay, we'll look at this after.
Building your online business.
Who asked? Who asked about my online business? Holy Water would have been a draw on here. Holy Water probably would have been safer. I'm going greedy right now. Just keep going face.
The wages of thy sin.
Now I can no longer go face. Oh no.
Sin.
I guess I can mine own. If I need to, I can mine
My
own.
heart wills it.
Thou hast no home on heaven or earth.
Remember my name.
You can get banished, right? Yeah. Muse could be really funny here. Muse procs Lorena. Interesting. Interesting.
Seasonal flavors are the best. Time for a taste test.
Judgment will
Oh,
find you.
fuck.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Wait, we're supposed to be on fanfare? Just doing a turn, okay.
A bear a day keeps the doctor away.
You know what? I'm gonna be perfectly frank. This entire I genuinely forgot I had Bevaphone active instead of I thought I had Elena active for some reason. I don't even have Olivia. I had Ilana, and Ilana died years ago.
My
The
blade
accident
strikes
was
true.
my fault.
Put your legs into each prayer.
Will
Alright, well some guy gets to hit face. It's one off lethal though. Wow. I'm really bad this game.
unsurpassed strength.
I'm dealing out some serious justice.
I'm really good at this game.
My heart sings your praise.
Did you guys see my mouse there? Like, I genuinely forgot we had Fount, and I genuinely forgot she reduced cost, so I straight up, I was like, wait. Oh, no, oh. So good, this game. Oh wait, hold on. I said I was gonna go through, I was gonna react to the thing. Sorry, I'm losing focus right now, because I'm really hungry. I woke up at noon and my lunch was basically my breakfast and I did not have time to eat further. I had one yogurt cup an hour ago and that's it. Let me watch the thing. So every week the Ignidius and the DifferentFight are collabing on the official Shadowverse Evolve channel to reveal new Glory Finder cards. Glory Finder is the funny commander-ass format that's coming out in Shadowverse Evolve. Highlander format, up to 4 players in one match. You pick a favorite card, your Oshi, to turn to your commander. You know that it's literally commander. It's actually just straight up commander. And this set includes Baphomet cards. Oh my god, Ignidius, Chris DifferentFight, hi.
Evolve English channel, where us, the Shadowverse Evolve English ambassadors, myself, DifferentFight, and Ignidius, hello everybody.
Hello.
We're bringing you exclusive card reveals for the first Glory Finder bundle, which is Guide to Glory.
First, is there gonna be another one? Have you ordered your Glory Finder box, chat? You know, if you go to Mr50cards.shop, they're having a sale right now where you can do a 10% coupon if you enter code oversupply. Actually, that sale might be over by now.
Today we're highlighting
Not sponsored.
the deck that uses Baphomet Ravaging Creator as its leader.
Baphomet!
And calls upon heavy hitters to bring your opponents to their knees. The suggested glory card is Golem Squad, which can call upon powerful allies that lie
Oh yeah, Golem Squad is a thing.
in wait. The first card reveal we have for you today is Alecto the Dissonant.
Electo mentioned! So we've seen Electo before, but I forgot what she did.
Electo is a 7-cost 6/6 with Ward, and the fanfare effect, you may put any number of followers from your hand into your EX area. At the start of your end phase, give +2/+2 to each other follower on your field and in your EX area.
It's just Daria. This is basically just Daria. Where you put thing into X area and reduce cost. Reminder chat, reminder that I forgot to mention. Then Glory Finder format, it's crosscraft. You can combine any class. You can combine any classes, but you can only play one copy of each card.
It can also evolve for 1 play point, and on evolve, you select a follower in your EX area and it costs 5 less to play that turn. It still keeps ward and the start of end phase effect as well.
Yeah, it's Electo, but like generic and actually good. You summon some other guy and increase the stats of all your other guys. I don't remember what Golem Squad did though.
Electo the Dissonant was part of a trio of Machina followers introduced in the Steel Rebellion expansion, originally belonging
Alexa summons a sword 4-drop that summons two drops. Yeah, I feel like the sword 4-drop would have better synergies with other guys, like the actual Arthur build maybe, but you got space. You can only pay one copy of the card, so you can just throw it in anyway.
to Portalcraft. Its powerful
Portalcraft mentioned.
ability allows you to stash your hand into your EX area, limiting the effectiveness of any of your opponent's discard effects.
You know, chat, if you think about it, Glory Finder is the closest thing I can get to playing actual Portalcraft and Shadowverse Evolve. I could just throw in every single Portalcraft card from all the classes into one deck.
Plus, that on Evolve lets you play fearsome allies for less cost while protecting them with Ward.
Speaking of the fearsome trio of Machina followers, we have the second one, which is Tisiphone the Malignant.
Tisiphone!
Tisiphone is a 7-cost 8/7 with both.
Oh no, you know it's some real shit when they had to actually make the card text smaller to fit.
Rush and a sail, and he does have the effect that says this follower can't attack enemies more than X times per turn. X
Did you just misgender my robot, Chris DifferentFight?
equaling the number of opponents you have left. His follower strike ability allows him to refresh himself, and for the rest of this turn, it doesn't take any more damage. And once you wrap to your end phase, if at least 3 enemy followers were put from the field into the cemetery this turn, you can evolve this follower. On Evolve, he becomes a 10/9 with Strike to refresh himself, and for the rest of this turn, it doesn't take damage. So, as you could probably tell from the
So it's really good. She's really good at clearing board. That's funny. So because she can refresh herself, right? After she attacks, she goes back standing up. And in Shadowverse Evolve, you can't rush into followers if they're refreshed, if they're stood up. So she could just sit there. If the opponent doesn't have hard removal, she could just sit there and then she gets to go face next turn. If because she's got bigger stats and she's refreshed, she's harder to remove.
In fact, this card is at its strongest when multiple opponents are left, as you can attack multiple times.
Not even one year into Shadowverse Evolve, and we slowly get into Yu-Gi-Oh amount of text. This is Glory Finder though. They're allowed to do crazy ass long text bullshit for Glory Finder because it's just a casual mode anyway.
Turn to clear your opponent's board while not
You can't use Glory Finder cards in regular matches.
taking any damage in return. On top of that, he refreshes himself and keeps himself safe from combat damage until the next turn comes around.
Tisiphone and she, right? Yeah, they're all sisters. They're all Tetras, Monos, and Aenea's sisters.
To cap off the Machina trio, we have Megira, the Indignant.
Megira!
Megira is a 7-play...
The thick one. Ah, no evil mentioned. Oh, she's a golem? Is it because she's fat?
0.29 with Aura, and also can't be
Yo, what's this supreme trait? Now that's some aura right there.
destroyed by abilities, though it still can be destroyed by ability damage. At the start of your end phase, you select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 10 damage. And at the start of your main phase, you select an enemy leader and deal it 10 damage.
Jesus. So you could just keep her refreshed. Aura is... Sorry, I'm like being stupid here, I forget. Aura is non-targetable, right? So she's a non-targetable, can't be destroyed by ability. You can just keep her refreshed, she doesn't have to attack. She can just sit there and just deal 10 every turn.
It's a massive body with Aura, which keeps it safe, almost ensuring that you deal 10 damage to an enemy leader of your choice. Be careful though, once you play this follower, you might become the target of ire for every other player at the table.
Yeah, dude, because it's 4-player, like everybody can just team up against you.
Speaking of Portalcraft
Or rather, it's up to 4 players. Portalcraft? More Portalcraft?
cards that might put a target on your back, we have Acceleradia.
I turn Acceleratium into a Glory Finder card?
Acceleratium is a 3 playpoint amulet that on Fanfare
Machina search.
searches your deck for a Machina card, reveals it, and then adds it to your hand, and you shuffle your deck. On top of that, you can also engage it and bury it to choose a Machina follower on your field, you give it Rush, and then recover play points equal to its cost.
You can just recover 7 right there. So you can resolve 2 furries. You can go Electo / Tisiphone, recover PP, go into Megara. Or if you have even more play points, like around, what, 10 play points, I'm pretty sure you can cheat out all 3. You can do Electo, place Tisiphone, reduce cost of Tisiphone, play Tisiphone, you know, you recover your play points and then play Megara. Math, can you have enough play points to do that? I can't math right now, but...
Which is very similar to what it used to do in digital.
That is not at all what it did in... Yeah, it recovered play point and rush, sure, but...
Let's take a look at some of the
not to
synergies
that
are
extreme.
possible with these newly revealed cards. You can use Acceleratium's Fanfare to search for any of the 3 of the Machina trio, Electo, Tisiphone, or Megara.
And then, you might have already figured it out yourself.
There are... Oh, wow, now that I think about it. These are actually the first Machina cards that are going to come out in English. We don't get the actual Machina expansion until set 7.
But you can actually activate Acceleratium to recover the 7 play points of the followers.
I just said that, Chris.
Cost.
After that, you evolve Electo for 1 play point, which reduces the cost of Tisiphone or Megara to 2. So you can use 2 more play points to play either of them from your EX area. And at 10 play points, you'll have enough to play all 3.
I just said that, Igni. Well, I was too lazy to double check the math, but yeah.
And of course, since this is Glory Finder, you can always make use of your Glory card.
For your own safety, you'll
Why do I not have ad block on? Well, doesn't ad block not even work on YouTube anymore?
all be assuming new identities.
Hello. Bye.
So, when you want to play Golem Squad, you do have to pay the additional cost to bury a follower that costs 5 or more. And some examples of what you can bury that have good synergy include the
Damn, they made this video exactly 8 minutes to have that mid-roll ad.
Front Guard General or Barbarossa. And if you want to, of course, upgrade the deck with some of the cards you own, you can also include Mordecai the Duelist.
Mordecai is deconfirmed for Glory Finder? No!
Too. And then you can hope to find...
This browser has ad blocker built in. Yeah, I know. I just have it disabled because there was that period where ad block was, slowing down YouTube. I don't know if that's still a thing. I heard that YouTube is changing its ad block system, its anti-ad block system again.
One of the 3 Machina followers that we've been talking about. So,
oh, Golem Squad can just summon directly?
if you find Electo and play it, you'll
If you find them, you won't.
actually buff the Steelclad Knight tokens that have Ward, or you can evolve it to play the Barbarossa that you ditched for free. If you find Tisiphone
U-Block Origin? U-Block Origin never fucking works for me, dude.
and play it, it'll be able to clear the opponent's
Outside of blocking normie ads, it does not work for me on YouTube and Twitch.
fields while being protected by the Steelclad Knight tokens that have Ward, allowing you to have another massive swing the next turn. Now if you find Megara and play it, that usually means you have a huge target on your back, so having the Steelclad Knight tokens that have Ward will offer some protection, and that also increases the chance.
But you also just don't refresh, you just don't rest her, bro, right? You don't have to attack with her. You can just sit there, refresh the entire time. They can't rush. I guess they could assail. I guess there's more assails in Glory Finder probably.
Chances that you get to survive for another turn and pull off Megara's ability that deals 10 damage to an enemy leader. So, we just got to see a lot of the very memorable Portalcraft cards from
I remember these Portalcraft cards.
digital Shadowverse make their way into Shadowverse Evolve, and I'm sure a lot of people are, itching to play some Glory Finder, and luckily...
Me. I'm itchy.
For you, there are actually Glory Finder trials happening at your local stores where you can
I don't have local stores.
bring in your existing cards and existing decks and play with them as well.
Not only that, but we have Guide to Glory release events and Glory Finder Clash happening from July 19th.
And on top of that, if you also want to try and win one of the exclusive beautiful Evolve prize cards, that Bahamut from Springfest, there is a Springfest happening in Sydney very soon as well, so make
It's still spring? Oh, Australia. Yeah, that checks out.
sure to build your teams and sign up. So Igni, we've got a lot of really exciting new cards and all these events happening as well. I think if you check the calendar, you might have noticed, but it's actually the first year anniversary of Shadowverse Evolve English Edition.
Right now? 16th? Wait, did they time English edition at the same time as Shadowverse app anniversary? Wow, they're so smart and handsome.
That's right, and to celebrate the occasion, we have some very special announcements for y'all. We have some giveaways
He should have mentioned.
that are going to be running. Make sure to check out the official Shadowverse Evolve website, as well as an anniversary ambassador stream with the two of us, where you can sign up to play a show match with either of us.
That's right.
Ooh.
And on top of that, if you want another chance to win some beautiful exclusive prizes, you can sign up for the card decoration contest.
Ooh, you can lottery for censored feet Lishana? Are any of the other omens censored? I didn't check. I don't think so.
And make the beautiful new omen cards look even more dazzling and spectacular than ever before.
Woo! That was one heck of a video, Chris.
What's the thing again? Decorate one of your Omen Eternal cards and post a photo of it with the hashtag Evolve first year. Oh, I know what to decorate Lishana with.
Prizes, you can sign up for the card decoration contest and make the beautiful new omen cards look even more dazzling and spectacular than ever before.
Woo! That was one heck of a video, Chris. Lots of announcements today.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, which one of the Machina Trio is your favorite?
Ooh, I mean, they're all
Are you a chaser? A chaser, Chris? Are you a Megara fan?
pretty cool, but I do think Tisiphone is my favorite. I like the fact kind of like go around the board and just kind of like swing into everyone.
That
What
is
about
nice.
your side?
For me, I like Megira. You play it,
Yeah, let's go! Based Igni.
everyone knows you're the top dog at the table. Get him. And if it lives, bam, 10 Demaglio. That's what I like about it.
Not the Demaglio, dude.
Megara becomes significantly less scary if there are 4 ass players, so you can't just target one single guy. I mean, you could, but like, you could like scare the opponents by, imagine playing Spin the Bottle. Spin the Bottle with Megara, randomly pick who takes the 10 to face.
Well, guys, there was a lot to talk about today, but that is not all for the Glory Finder Bundle Guide to Glory.
That's right. On top of this, we do have new reveals, exclusive new cards being announced every week. So make sure you want to stay subscribed to this channel as we're going to be revealing a new one very soon as well. And also follow all the official socials for Shadowverse Evolve English Edition to stay updated on all the most recent announcements.
But with that, that's all from us for today. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm actually surprised by how much effort they're putting in towards Glory Finder. It's really nice. For such a, just for fun, casual side thingy-mabob, it's cute how much work is getting put behind it. Would Igni play his Jabberwock deck again? No, he has real decks by now. I'm sure right now, he probably would prefer to play PDK at this point, at this stage. Was Valnark censored? I mean, she has skin, so that wouldn't surprise me. I just don't know how much of her was censored. I can't tell. Also a reminder, Glory Finder is the best format because they're also printing Orb. Orb of Desecration. My muse. My Oshi. My favorite kidney stone. Damn, this game is dead already? Well, it was nice while it lasted. If we can't find a match, then I guess we gotta do the funny Luna clicker. No, but seriously. Oh, chat! 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 Look! 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 You did it! We did it, chat. I did it. I didn't even try. You helped Luna defeat Mordecai 100,000 times. Everyone will get a total of 2,000 rupees. Aw, man. What a shame. They gave us 2,000 rupees right after Gauntlet closed. It's not over yet. You can still make friends until the 30th. Wait, what? There's no more prizes? That's it? That's where the max? We already got the max within 2 hours? If you get 2,000 rupees in a dead game, does it make a sound? Mordecai was being around 3,500 times in 1 hour. I mean, what can I say? You give players a chance to finger Luna, they go all out. There we go. Challenge Master? Oh no, we're dealing with a Channel Master? A Challenge Master on Take-Two All-Stars? Oof. Oof. This is really bad. I realize a lot of my cards are either late game or actual vanillas until certain conditions are met. Yeah, sure. I guess this works. I got something to work with now. Can we even do Selena for anything meaningful? Now that I think about it, we can't even reach 10 allied amulets in this match. Now I get why Wrath is broken. Always has been. Oh no, dude, it only just now hit me. Chat, you know the actual... You know the actual real reason why the Shadowverse Worlds Beyond delay is so bad? The actual true reason is that Bloodcraft will still have rights for 9 more months. Fuck, dude. Do I just do one ward and hope? Actually, I should kill Devilish before they get to Wrath. I guess. This Tsukiyomi actually does put them in Wrath next turn. But at least they don't get buffed guy. Turn 3 flowers and take 2. Actual fucking constructed Wrath. Why? What do you mean blood has Chronos? That makes no sense. Does every card pool have access to Chronos? Why would you put... Why? I think I'm fine, but like, I don't understand.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Yeah, he played Chronos because we knew we were gonna top deck the Marlon.
Face me. Put your legs into
Everyone has Chronos. Why?
back straight, eyes forward.
My word is my bond.
A prayer a day keeps the doctor away.
I thought normally they restrict certain neutrals between certain classes. Like how certain classes would have Zeus, you know, the classes that actually did do Evo, for example. I can understand why Chronos would be in the Haven pool because, you know,
A flash of metal
control
inside
cuck
the
shit.
light.
But fucking Blood though? Donko, watch out, you overdraw.
Your
I actually didn't even see that. Not that I could really play around it anyway. Oh my god, dude. Fucking eat shit and die. What is this shit, dude? Pendulum summon? Pendulum summon minister is really good, I guess. I can banish the draw, I get heal. Is Pendulum summoning Skullfang good too? It's another heal. I think Minister is better value though, right? Wait, is it? Minister denies one draw, but is that really that big of a deal though? Skullfang clears and gives me more heal. Wait, it's put into play. Oh, okay, I almost made a critical error. It doesn't proc fanfare. Does it? Pretty sure,
I know how to improve your fortune.
Receive the wages of thy sin.
It isn't Shadowverse Evolve, but it does not proc fanfare special summon.
Let's see. Is this the end?
Pendulum summon with Jean could be useful if it was, you know, if you could cheat out Jean on turn 6 theoretically.
Your mongrel hounds.
Gino, Samuel.
Your head and body must part ways.
He just has constructed wrath control apparently.
Eternal slumber.
That does decrease my max HP. Oh, Selena's active. Cool. I can't really do anything with her though. I could just play more alone. Because I don't have a nice, simple way to hard remove just the one guy. I could Evo Selena, but ugh. I guess Marlon passes harmless. I could Evo Marlon for Sigil. I could save Sigil for later on. Is this unlimited? This is Take 2 All-Stars. You could think of it as Take 2 but with unlimited cards. Bishop is good. It doesn't clear though. It's just a guy. Just one guy. It's got last word. I guess it does have last words. So I get 2 wards. And I do want to save Evos for next game.
Lest we forget the glory of mankind.
Skullfang and the Bishop. It's better to do Fanfare in this particular case because Fanfare gives it last words. You summon another Bishop.
On prevailing wings, by condemnation.
Oh no.
Our paths may differ, yet our will be done.
I can accept Olivia being fully generic neutral in every class, but I draw the line at Chronos. At least Olivia herself didn't have enough to clear the one bishop with just the damage AoE. I'm sure they got another little basic baby rush. Oh, fuck.
Behold, lest we forget the glory of mankind. Behold,
We're still fine.
The dark of the abyss.
I'm not feeling fine, but we're technically fine. Mono heals quite a bit. Mono does full clear, heals a bit, and restores my max HP, but it's still not that much though. I'm pretty sure it's the best I've got, because Minister isn't enough. It's just okay. Minister is just alright. And Jean, we can't even play Jean right now. We don't have other small guys. And Jean wouldn't be lethal anyway, so...
Do you hate it?
As long as I have these wings.
I do not enjoy this job.
My heart wills it.
I suppose I'm left with no other choice. Ooh, this is troubling.
Did I see the dark state destined? I mean, someone said it was Hikari, which is based. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell she's supposed to play, but that's cool. It's cool she's not actually just fucking dead, I suppose. Man, actual constructed wrath, dude. Man. I think Blood might be actually good this year. Sometimes Blood looks really broken but ends up being fake in the long term, but they got a lot of wrath now. What if it's Donji? They already revealed. I'm pretty sure they already revealed that. Apparently they tweeted the Dark State user. It would have been really funny if it was Donji because the community hates Donji. It would have been even funnier if it was Sophie. Because the community really fucking hates Sophie. Oh, it's regular Hikari. Oh. Interesting, interesting. We went through all that work to save Hikari, only for her to just fucking die again in the Destined One fight. You could fix Sophie? What if I don't want to fix Sophie? I think her unhinged I think her unhinged traits are funny, actually. I like her flaws. Yeah, a straight up Gear Chronicle Amorta would be really cool. Regular time traveling Hikari is fucking dead, but she could still get chosen by Amorta because Amorta still exists in Korea lore. She gets. Why does she get to get chosen twice in a row? Hikari being Destined One explains why Akane is involved, I guess. I imagine that all the fated ones will still be involved. Yay, we get to play Vagina Champion next turn. It's another Blood player, so they're gonna have the out. Pendulum Summon. Pendulum Summon Lexia would be kinda... It would have been funny if we were going second. I wait for something funnier to use on Pendulum Mirage. Just Vagina Pass is fine. Destined versus Faded, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't think I care if you do Evil Face, get another demon. It's probably not a big deal. Sofa needs no one else but Rika to fix her. I don't think Rika gives enough of a fuck to bother fixing anyone. People haven't followed since Overdress Season 1. People hate Donji. Donji is a very complicated character that they did not exactly pull off well in later seasons. Oh no, you don't think he's gonna... He's not gonna... Okay, he's not gonna, thank goodness. He's not that dumb.
Lest we forget the glory of mankind.
I guess I just do Alexio. I don't think I'm threatened by these two at this stage, so... Just do Alexio face. It feels sad that we don't get the other effects, but I mean, it's still a 6... I guess it's still a 6 attack storm, it's fine.
Your shield is here.
Oh, it still have the Nilpotent effect. Even without the, not destroy, the extra evil effect, okay. Fuck it, dude. Whenever they reveal an old character is returning, it's like Joe Josen is back. I'm like, who? Yeah, don't you know? Don't you know who Jinky is? Jinkies? He was one of the, he's a former antagonist. He switched from playing the disgusting, ugly-ass tree final boss into playing the worst killer boss of all time. Out of all the bosses to give a Destined one to, out of all the old bosses to give a Destined one to, fucking Alden? Are you kidding me? But yeah, Donji tends to be the most misunderstood character because Donji is written to be, he's meant to be controversial. Donji is written to be a flaky, irresponsible guy that everybody looks up to, but he doesn't deserve the praise.
This victory is my own.
He's meant to be imperfect. But they didn't really do anything with this character. They didn't really do anything with that aspect. Much like most things in Overdress as Overdress, Donji was missed potential. Donji just kind of stays as a flaky, irresponsible, unreliable guy, and he remains unpunished, doesn't need to learn anything. He's still friends with everyone by the end. He still gets the boy, and by boy I mean Yu. So apparently the Bushiroad product stream is gonna be tomorrow. Man, it'd be nice to have some good news this week. Although, because we already have the Lyrical Monster set coming out soon, there's not really a whole lot for me personally to look forward to, except for the new Lyrical Destined one, I guess. This Sunday is OCG Bandless. Oh man. Maybe they'll hit Max C to 2. So he's a Mary Sue / Gary Stu? Not necessarily. Is he actually? Donjin is a very powerful man that that people just don't care about his flaws for. I mean, people care, it just doesn't really matter in the end. He's basically untouchable, huh? I Lost Legend, good evening. The strategy stream for Bushworld in general. Oh yeah, that means it's gonna be Shadowverse Evolve news too. They might tell us a little bit more about the reprint set, the Gunner set. Use the jellyfish as an excuse to ban Maxi. I wonder, I've always wondered, how do OCG players feel about Maxi? Because everybody that plays Master Duel bitches about Maxi constantly, but everybody that plays Master Duel is a little bitch that needs to get good, so... How do JP players feel? Are they just used to it? Do they actually know how to play around it? Are they good at the game too? Forte as swimsuit art. They're putting the Forte swimsuit art as a SP in set 11 already. That's why when I first saw the ad, I thought it was going to be more SPs, but no, it's a whole ass expansion. It's a whole ass booster.
Heaven's blade shall judge you.
Prepare for defeat.
Did he win a critical match? Because I don't remember he won a big thing. Who, Donji? He was the he won the final fight in Will Dress Season 2. He had a big thing going on with Michu. Michiru. That's what I'm looking for. He had a bromance going on with Michiru, but like it didn't really go anything. It didn't really go anywhere after that. I don't like anyone from Overdress. You'll like Overdress a bit more, Igni. Wait, Igni, you haven't even watched Season 2. There is one good character in Season 2. I can afford to play Woes because Found next turn. We can do double Skullfane proc. Skullfane good. I heckin' love Skullfane. Toya, he's still around. He doesn't get to do as much cool shit in future seasons, but he's still around. Xeno Diablo. They still put El Diablo in this shit? Season 2 is at least competent. Season 2 is one of the more competently written seasons, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It does go back to kind of sucking after a while. Wildress, that is. Season 2 stays good, but yeah. There's a lot of missed opportunity in Overdress in general. Overdress / Wildress. Thankfully, Divine is doing just fine. I have nothing negative to say about Divine so far. You wanna just do Evo Vagina? Can I out Vagina? If I do Agent here, I can resolve Agent Skullfane, get Skullfane ready for turn 6, but is that really important? Turn 7, that's not even that good. That's kind of too slow. I could try to Agent anyway, just to see what I draw into. Because I don't have to out this board right now. It's not that scary.
You crossed the line.
Lemon? Okay.
Systems critical.
I wish to save mankind. Face me.
You have something negative to say about Divine Z. None of them are playing Beastbow. True. Gonna fly to Japan to watch Wildress on YouTube and Beth. Nice. Oh, don't forget, you still gotta watch season 2 of Overdress. I don't know you don't wanna, but you still gotta. Should have summoned the wolf first. I didn't really feel like it. I should have, but I didn't really feel like it.
Sink into the deepest first.
You ain't got shit. That's a drain. You can drain.
Opportunities are like mice.
Savani? I guess Savani just a draw.
The pilgrimage calls.
Hmm.
Sorry, boss.
Next turn I can do Skull of Fane with the Reyna. Free eval. I think I can leave Tavalia though, because he's not gonna get 4 evils in one turn. Right?
Mortal fists have not a prayer.
You do damage to follower too? It's just leader. Okay.
My heart
Fuck it, dude.
Tremble before the power of prayer.
You're glowing. What are you glowing for? So 3 is damage shield, 7 is Aegis. Okay. Skull of Fane, Lorraine. There's nothing really crazy for me to do Skull of Fane on in general, but it's just kind of nice that I can get them active. We don't actually... We have all this amulet payoff, but not any actual amulets to use.
piece of trash.
Weakness the power.
That's 3 damage with it. Does not clear.
What do you think of my
Unless... Is that a red dress?
the sky?
Seems more like hot pink.
Won't burn.
That's what I think about you did the red dress. I don't think it's red at all.
Sweet pet.
Forehead? I don't really care for the forehead. Nah. Ooh, Sniper is a really funny evo here. Sniper can kill the Amaterasu. Only doing 2 damage though, so I can't use that to burn Diwali right now. I think it's probably safer to just Vagina banish Amaterasu. It's kind of boring though.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
A little boring, but it's fine.
A prayer a day keeps the harder away.
Harder, faster, holier.
My blade strikes true.
I'm saying it's safe!
Into each
I don't want to attack the face too much because I don't want to give him vengeance.
back straight, eyes forward.
So we're only at 4 right now. Can we even play Jean next turn? How much do you recover again? 3? 4? Oh my god, we can play Jean next turn! Tonka, I forgot we played SVE and haven't cut that video together yet. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Now set 5 is gonna come out. Oh my god, you're right. So set 5, remote fights, video win.
We are one under the moon. I'm telling you, I'm a great performer.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh man. Ooh, and ooh. Ooh, and AoE. Ooh, unlucky. Ooh, that's a shame. How much is Yatsunan doing here? Deal 3, heal 3. That's fine and all, but Jean AoE We get all the evos. We can resolve Aegis. That's fine. That seems fine.
Come, he will show us a miracle.
Yeah, I bought the fucking case. I didn't just buy a product, bro. I bought all the products, bro.
I'm delighted he stopped by. Every shot is a miracle.
Fall back! Our fate is in our hands! Hold the line!
Now we can summon the funny Aegis, and we got damage shield. Yippee! Funny guy. Then Holy Saber, Skullafane. That's a lot of damage next turn. This is my first time actually buying a case for myself. I'm spending a lot of money on unboxing this year. It's a little concerning. It's a little concerning considering the fact that I'm still not even properly monetized on YouTube yet. Mordecai was already defeated 200,000 times in the funny web game. Yeah, and I guess they're just not going to do any more rewards. So the game is effectively over just 2 or 3 hours in. Armpit. 100,000? It's gonna be 200,000 soon. Are you the real Trill? Brother, you played the Xeno Diablo on turn 3. And it's still not active, dude. Alright, GG. Funny Gilgamesh lethal. We don't even need Holy Saber. Gilgamesh.
Your strength is formidable.
Yeah, bro. Heal Haven fake. Amulet Haven fake. Evo is fine.
This victory is my own.
Just do a bunch of Evos. That's all you really need. Oh, whoops. I hope my case doesn't take too long to ship in, because I really hope I do my box opening. It's not gonna come in on time that same weekend, but maybe next Monday. Next Monday? Not Monday as in right now, but next Monday. I'm free. I'm ready to krill myself. Haha, no, don't. You're so pretty. Haha. I don't actually know how long it takes to open up a case. Because when I opened them with my friends, it took a really long time. But also, we were just kind of dicking around. I'm probably gonna have to start the stream early to have enough time to open the whole ass thing. Kinda ordered yours last minute, but you're getting one. We're both cucks. We're both gonna get screwed over, aren't we? Should we measure our cases? Whoever opened the cereal wins. I wonder how many cases are actually being sold, because Shadowverse Evolve is still pretty niche. Could you imagine if every case had one cereal? There's only, well, yeah, sure, there's only about 1,000 cases in the world. 100 cases. Because there's 10 of each omen, right? There's 10 serial numbers of each omen. Also, don't forget, there's a campaign on Twitter apparently. The Shadowverse Evolve Twitter has a campaign where you can do a thing for a random chance, for a chance to win
Blade shall judge you.
an ultimate rare card.
栄誉へ向けていざ
Watch you get Marwin. Oh, I should have kept Vagina. Well, I guess Vagina's not that important in the mirror match. This is looking kinda unfortunate. I'll have to draw on playable for 3 turns. Nah, lower down 3 is fine.
Today we'll lift some heavy scriptures.
Just getting the draw spell is fine. And hey, we have the best turn for a possible.
Resist.
Back straight,
Persist.
eyes forward.
Oh.
Behold,
I did not realize the horse made those noises.
ますわよ
the teachings of Edith guide you. And that concludes today's sermon.
Oh damn, you already have multiple buffs going. I guess Bellerophon Evo is fine. Because Pendulum Summon right now is not that big of a deal. It's not that crazy. Just get Bellerophon going. Shame it's not Alana, because Alana buffing up the egg for 1 buff would have been funny.
Judgment awaits the Nebbia.
I'm gonna hold off on playing the Reina for now.
Fear not the 3 wonders. Let us fly, Pegasus.
How
The
untimely.
time draws nigh.
You've never won a pack v pack. I don't think I've ever actually done a pack v pack. Pack v pack out of cases. Oh my god. I was joking about case measuring contest, but that actually is doable. It's like making seals pass as an FDK. You got better Alana, yeah. Actual good Alana.
Behold, the true lady's grace.
Alright, you have multiple good Alanas, but that's fine. Okay, that's fair. You're just doing it just to get the funny dragon out. That's fine, I guess. Pendulum Summon is still not that amazing right now. I can use it to banish with Vagina at least. I can do the Lorena. Maybe I think I do Lorena now actually. See what I draw into, then decide.
A fair a day keeps the doctor away.
Marlon. I don't like Marlon right now. I don't wanna banish my egg.
Mortal fists have not a prayer.
Do I care about you? I guess you do eventually. Like you can search for something. I don't think I care that much though. Damn, this not being a full clear is kind of an issue though. It's kind of annoying.
The time draws nigh.
Do you think it's possible to scan the leader through the box? Nah. The scanner can barely scan through double sleeves. The scanner straight up doesn't work when my friend tries to scan his leader. However, has anyone tried to scan through the booster pack?
Every flower starts as a bud.
Because I guess the booster pack folding is pretty thick though. So maybe it probably doesn't work. The booster pack packaging.
Surrender your
The booster pack package is actually like, oh no, you killed my zero attack. No! No!
Seize the future.
I think that's actually why the material is so fat. That would make sense actually. Oh, I can't resolve Jean right now. I guess we just fucking... Yeah, sure.
What wisdom lies in the abyss?
That makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Because the material they use for these Shadowverse Evolve booster packs are... They're very crispy.
I am. Therefore I claw. I can still be a beast.
I've never seen that material used for another TCG before. So it probably is an anti-scan technology. Because what you would be able to do, you know how people would scale packs, right? They would get their funny scale, and the heavier a pack is, the more likely it is to have a fancy foil in it. You could like scale. You could like quote unquote scale your Shadowverse Evolve packs by just scanning for a leader through the booster pack foil, if that was the case. No, my egg, no! Can Holy Saber do anything? Oh, Holy Saber was not active. That's a shame. We can do Jean now though, right? Yeah, we have enough play points to play Sex and Ascendant, I guess. Come.
Show us a miracle. My poor reputation precedes me, I see. I'm dealing out some serious justice.
Our fate is in our hands. Hold the line.
How much do you reduce? Only one? That sucks ass. Oh, you work on Auto Evo too? That's cute. That's adorable.
This is gonna hurt. I'm not scared.
Oh, you healed. Oh. I didn't have to trade. Oh. Right. Anyway. Holy Saber was active now. I don't have any other guys to use with Holy Saber right now, though. Didn't read, didn't ask.
Divine salvation be damned.
They have Jean at home. You can't stop my ambush.
Hate me if this isn't nearly enough.
Playing Ambush Haven. It's not a heal, so it's still annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. It's a fat ass ward you got there, though. I guess I could just kill with Vagina, Oceanus, and trade, kill the Muse. I could do Fount first, because Fount reduces the Vagina cost. Hits. Oh yeah, Yacht's on high. You do nothing. Okay, that's fine.
Mortal fists have not a prayer. Boom.
What if I do the heal though? So... Ugh. So if I do the heal, -1 plus damage. No, I don't think that's enough. I probably did the math wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's not enough if I don't do the throwing.
I'm delighted you stopped by. Let's do this. I'm sorry I couldn't help. Take right to giant. I'm not scary.
Oh. It would have been enough, wouldn't it? I think I keep forgetting about her fucking heal as well too. It's basically a 2 AoE with her. The heal token would have been 3, so trading with the heal token would have been fine. Man. Yathlon just kind of sitting here with nothing is really sad. It's Holy Saber at 10 PP. I could play Skull Fane too. I guess. That wouldn't even be a, oh actually you know what? Holy Saber with Minister is actually pretty fucking sick. It's not lethal, but it's funny.
The sinful's might is sure.
Receive the wages of thy sin. Receive the wages.
Oh.
No longer shall I hide behind a mask.
Repent.
I've been spotted. Right true. I follow my heart.
How does this guy have constructed Big Haven? Yeah, I have all the Big Haven cards, but I never got Lina. Yeah, the Evalde too. Illuvia, Lina, Evalde. Honestly, I kind of forgot that he even had all this set up. Like, I forgot this was the guy that had double Illuvia because this game has been so grindy. This game has gone on so long, I'm starting to disassociate. I am back to full, and he's not though. So even though I know he's got a bit in heals, I should still be fine, right?
I fought my heart.
He's only on 2 bigs played so far. Oh yeah, he still had that. That's fine.
The sky watches over you.
Oh. That's really bad. You don't have the evils of proc fanfare. It's really bad. Egg! No! Honestly, Yatana with like just the 1 banish is... Oh no, it's Ethor. He didn't heal shit. Never mind. Oh. Oh yeah, you're here. That's right. Haha, funny stuff.
It touches you gently.
Hi, Gil. I swear to God. I completely forgot about Gil because I swear to God I've only actually resolved Gil invoke exactly 3 times in my life. Yeah, so even if I don't actively close the game with Holy Sabers and stuff, Giln still existed. You know, surprisingly, I actually didn't draw into Giln a single time. I had the Giln in my opening mulligan, but that's it. Alright chat, normally for these Take-Two All-Star streams, I go all the way. I play all 5 matches because I love Take-Two All-Stars unironically that much. But I'm sleepy and hungry. 2,000 rupees though. Let's just spend it immediately on trying to pull a little meal before getting my choice ticket, I guess. What the fuck? But I'm just getting home. Ooh, unlucky. Actually, maybe we don't spend all that rupees. Because I am gonna spend rupees to enter. I can spend the 2,000 though. And plus, reminder that I kind of went extremely hard streaming last night. It was almost 12 hours last night. I ended up staying up till 5 AM, woke up around noon, and I only ate 1 meal today. Alexio, hi. The funny gauntlet already passed. Are they even gonna do any more gauntlets? Because they didn't put it in the maintenance mode schedule. You should eat now. I also only had 2 meals last night as well too. But to be fair though, one of those meals was like a lot of Taco Bell, so you were overworking Bib 8. I'm actually surprised. I don't feel as bad as you'd expect. I'm pretty much just like a little bit like foggy brain right now, but that's it. I'm kind of just half paying attention, but I'm still gaming at least. And we've been a lot more chatty over the past, over the course of the stream too. We only completed 2 Take-Two All-Star runs, but we talked a lot about the absolute state of the game. We went through Chris DifferentFight's thoughts, his Twitter thread. We commentated over that. We reaction Andy'd the Glory Finder card reveals today. Man, these past few streams feel so productive. I'm not used to this. Oh my god, Zebit, hi. And of course, naturally, I got work in the morning too. Animated day? Yeah, my strat right now is to spend my free packs on this thing until I get maybe Lumior. That's not Lumior. If I wanted to, I actually could probably get enough packs to spark again. 140 packs with the free anniversary packs. I'm at like, what, 70 pity, 90 pity? I could try to spark Lumior if I really want to, but I'd spend a choice ticket before that though. I'm waiting until the end of the free packs to spend my choice ticket. To buy my choice ticket at least. 4 legendaries and 20 packs. Oh, was that 4 legendaries? I wasn't paying attention. Didn't even register. Okay, such tobacco addiction. Hope you have a good edge and goon rizzing in Ohio Skibbity. Same. Alrighty then. Thank you, chat, for the watch. Oh my god, it's been a long weekend, dude. We will play more Take-Two All-Stars. After we play Take-Two All-Stars for a while though, we will pivot to other side quest Tonko streams. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I really want to do? Either this weekend or the weekend after that. I want to reinstall World Flipper. I might end up streaming World Flipper before it fucking dies. I want to enjoy World Flipper before it leaves forever. If I'm really lucky. It's not gonna happen if I say it out loud, but if I'm really lucky, it'd be fun to try to make a video for World Flipper. A tribute to World Flipper. I can make a tribute video. I could make a tribute video for World Flipper dying as practice for my tribute video when Shadowverse 1 dies. That's an idea. You got plenty of 5 stars to an event. I don't even know what the event is, but The only reason why I stopped playing Wolf Flipper was because 1, I had too many gacha games at the time, and 2, I didn't have enough hard drive space on my phone. The only complaint I have about the funny pinball game is the weapons. Having the characters, that's one thing, but it's kind of like Grand Blue Fantasy, where having the characters isn't enough. You gotta have the weapons, and you only really get the weapons if you've been keeping up with the events, unfortunately. 5-star boosted 1.5 and farewell portal. I can't spend money though, can I? They closed the shop, so I can't wail for more pulls, sadly. What a shame. The last time I played was for the Junko collab. I got the Zombieland Saga guys and dipped out. Sadly, I forgot to re-log back in during the Haruhi collab, so I couldn't get Junko and Nagato on the same account. What a shame. Unless that they rerun the collabs too. Probably not though. I highly doubt that, but anyway. More All-Stars and funny pinball in the near future. Thank you for the watch. I'll see you guys again whenever. Bye bye.